right, it's Talk That Rocks, the new 105.3 FM. Producer Dan Lewis is here. Associate producer Eddie Boyd, J.D. Ryan, Jonathan Dodge. Everybody done with their stuff? Taxes? Mm-hmm. Let me look at this. Who wants to know how much J.D. made last year?
How much?
Yeah, there it is right there.
Oh, I can't.
There's deductions.
Uh-huh.
Why do you leave your taxes on my desk?
Because I was looking for a program that could maybe save me some money. I was talking to Eddie about TurboTax. So I brought the numbers in. But I'm done. I already sent them in.
I was going to say, if you're doing them today, it's a little late.
Well, you can review them up to 3 years, actually. But I had them finished, and then I looked at those, and I went, never mind, so I'll drop what I have off on the way home.
You're going to drop it off tonight?
Yeah. This is the deadline.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty possible. I know that stuff. He's director. It's in the news.
That's all people have been talking about today on the news. Hey, you know it's the last day.
I love how they send all the TV guys out. This is the mail. Post office. This is it.
This is where it goes.
Bring them.
And don't you know that's the S detail? That's for the guy who's really in trouble.
Yeah.
We're going to send you out to the post office, and you're going to get to stand there all day, all night, till midnight. Give us reports.
Talk to the very last person that gets to drop one in at 12:01.
I can't believe anybody. What is the penalty if you don't make it? Say it's a day late. You really think they're going to come get your ass?
No.
I drove somebody down to the bulk mail center 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Or that was our intent, was to drive down there.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, I really got to go. I got to get these in. I went, well, we'll just make a little drive out of it. And you could see the traffic as you were getting to the Mixmaster all the way out 30, getting off at, what is it, Hampton?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
What? No. I'll pay your penalty. I don't care what it is. I don't care what you owe. Mail it a day late. As many goobs that work for the IRS, I don't think they're going to catch an April 16th postmark.
Not, especially not with the flood coming in. I've never gotten nailed.
Yeah.
I've done it late
there
before.
are 8 billion pieces of mail going in. They're not going to be going through going, naughties. Look at it, April 16th. Well, I see there's a problem on your return. You didn't list shame as your middle name. Yes. There's your return. I wouldn't recommend leaving stuff like that laying around.
Has your accountant already taken care of yours, filed it and all that?
My Jewish accountant?
Yes.
Yeah. Boy. Yeah. Or whatever he says. I think he's been listening to the show because when we talk now, boom. In and out.
And it only took him 4 years to catch on.
He's been doing my taxes since 83.
No, I mean 4 years of complaining about his...
Yeah, I've never really complained to his face before. I just kind of avoided him. I'd be like 2 or 3 years behind on my taxes. God bless caller ID.
Yeah.
And he stopped by the house. Did I tell you this a couple of weeks ago? Just came by. I laid on the floor.
Just in case he looked in the window, yeah. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. That's what makes it so hard. If he was an ass, I could go, hey, leave me alone. But it's been like this since he started. And he's good. You know he's got to be good because he's Jewish.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
Because he's Jewish.
Oh, okay.
Who's in charge of this country's finances? Greenspan.
Ah.
What do you think he is?
Jewish.
Vietnamese?
No.
The size of nose he's probably got some height in there. Yeah, I'm all done. You getting money back?
Me too. Nah.
I forgot to look. You're not getting any cash back?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Just not. I don't own a house. That's a big deduction. I don't have enough deductions.
All I know is I didn't get back as much because the one I'm filing now is actually for last year's. But I'm on time.
Okay. You get a full year? I didn't know that. When you file an extension?
No, for an extension?
Yeah.
No.
So you're late on the extension.
Oh, yeah.
And they never nail you?
No.
How's that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just waved my Jewish accountant at him. You don't want none of this.
Send it when you get a chance.
Yeah. I think you can file a couple. But I think you're supposed to send in something. I don't know. I never mess with it.
Yes, you are.
Like a promissory note or
something.
Your accountant is supposed to handle all that.
Yeah. And he does. He always just sends me copies.
Well, if you got money coming back, they're not going to come after you because that means they're holding on to your cash.
Right. But I'm not getting it back as much because this is my first year since it's for taxes for 2000. It's my first year of ever owning a house.
Right.
I was expecting, 40, 50 grand back.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. No, not that much.
No. I mean, it's nice. Mm-hmm. But it ain't what I was hoping for. I'll file 2001 in a couple of weeks.
Get around to it.
You that far behind?
No, I think he's caught up on everything.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, that's it. Nothing else from me. I'm out. It's a boring weekend. Fell in my pool again.
Drunk?
No. Wait.
How do you fall in a pool sober?
Was I drunk? No, I was sober. I was cleaning out the hot tub. Because, the weather's warming up, and so I cleaning all the leaves out from the winter and all the gunk that had set to the bottom of it. And I didn't want to get in the damn thing. So I got the great big water vacuum thing, sucking the leaves out. And I leaned over too far and fell in. And broke off the fountain.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're going to kill yourself on that pool.
And I was afraid because you couldn't see in the hot tub because it was all murky. I went, there's going to be some rats or stuff swimming in here.
Ooh.
Something in here is going to get me. I couldn't, guys. Like, I was falling in. I went, I really don't want to fall in there. I just don't. All the way in, falling in, I'm going, let's not.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't hit your head or something.
Yeah, you could kill yourself. Smack your head on the
edge of the pool or something.
Oh, no. I was standing there, like, leaning over on the edge of the hot tub. And then I fell in.
So how did you end up breaking the fountain?
I grabbed it with my right hand on the way in, trying to keep myself from going underwater. I'd rather have gay sex, really, than fall in that nasty mess, because it's been that way since last whatever.
So it's just brown, green?
Yeah. I got it all cleaned out. But now my fountain head thingy's busted. So instead of shooting up like a little fountain, it just kind of dripples.
Damn.
Well, they're not that expensive to replace. You can do it yourself.
I don't want it.
You just want it to dribble now?
Yeah. I'm sure something will happen.
3, 2, 1. There go the phones.
Hello, do you have any pool stuff? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you watch 6 Feet Under last night?
Did not.
Oh my God, you missed. Oh my God. Can I tell you a part of it, or do you not want me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Okay, you know the Hispanic dude that works for him?
Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? I did see it last night. Yeah.
Did you see what he walked in on?
Yeah. Everybody thinks, because this Hispanic guy, that's the mortician,
right?
Yeah.
Is cleaning his house up from brown mold or blue gunk or whatever the hell that is.
Mm-hmm.
And as the plot goes on, you think that the guy that's helping him clean up the house,
it's his cousin.
Yeah, is after his wife. You think that. Mm-hmm. And then he comes home early just to check on him and see what's going on, and see somebody through a silhouette going, pull silhouette back. Mm-hmm. He's nailing some other guy in the butt.
Oh my God! I have to tell you, I cooked pork chops for my husband.
What is it with this show and gay people?
I don't know, but my husband was we had just sat down right at that part, and he was about to take this huge bite of pork chops, and he was like, I can't watch this while I'm eating. Change the damn channel quick.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just thought of you. I was thinking, I wonder if he saw that.
Yeah.
Or at the beginning of that dream with that cop. Had that dream, and they were like really tonguing in the beginning. It was great.
I don't understand why they have to keep working that. It's not a gay series. You know, it's not like Queer as Folk or whatever.
I don't know. I think his girlfriend's going to become a whore, though. I think she's thinking about it.
The chick with the big nose?
Yeah.
And
because her best friend's a whore.
Yeah.
I think she's going to become one now.
Yeah, especially after she did one of her massage clients.
Yeah.
Played with his pud.
Oh, well. All right, well, have a good one.
Bye-bye. love that series.
I can tell. I only got part way into an episode the other day. I still have not watched one all the way through.
You don't like it?
I lose interest, or I start doing something else, or my kid comes in the room and I change channels. So I just haven't gotten to an episode. I got as far as the guy that this could be the new episode, the guy that fell off the boat and drowned.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
Is that the new one?
It's relatively new.
Oh, okay. I got as far as them trying to arrange the funeral and undercutting the other place.
Oh, and this episode that was on last night, at the beginning of each episode, somebody dies.
Right.
This guy did the auto rotation thing. He hung himself while he was yakking off.
Oh. Auto asphyxiation.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Auto rotation, the helicopter move.
Oh, whatever.
Okay.
Maybe he was spinning at the end of the rope, Jamie.
Yeah,
you don't know.
But it's funny to watch because regardless of what they're doing or how safe it is, if it's the beginning of the episode, they're going to die.
So he's standing on a chair or something?
No, he's watching a porn and I didn't know the thing about he had a piece of lemon in his mouth.
I didn't know about that.
You ever hear about that, Eddie? Something about at that moment, when everything, all the magic comes at one time. Mm-hmm. You're supposed to bite down on the lemon. I don't know what the hell that is.
Okay.
Anyway.
Did he choke to death on the lemon peel or what?
No, he just screwed up and hung himself. And, of course, family comes in.
Oh, great.
What a way to be found.
You really hope they think it's suicide.
Yeah.
And you just hung yourself so hard that your pants shot off. That's what you would hope that they would figure out.
Yeah.
That would just be the That's why every time when I'm finished up doing business on my computer, first thing I do is I get my drawers up because I don't want to have a heart. That'd be the one place I'd have a heart attack right there with my pants down. So as I'm getting my pants up, I'm clearing out all the cookies and all the information, all the history, everything. It is.
Find your face down on the keyboard.
Pants down between my legs.
And sometimes you can't control those pop-ups. Little gay pop-ups stop popping up. You're like, I don't want that channel. I don't want that.
I never had any gay pop-ups.
No,
not a one.
Yeah, they do.
Only if you're on gay sites, I would guess.
They don't.
Yeah.
They
just
have
gay pop-up.
They have fat lady pop-ups.
I have never seen a gay pop-up
on regular channels. Yeah, they do.
Gay pop-ups
and fat women and everything else you don't want to see. Yeah, fatties.
I've seen fatties and I've seen teens gone wild and monkeys with garden weasels and
every conceivable site wants to pop up.
But I've never had a gay site pop up.
So I go to. I won't say the site, but I go to.
Well, what is? I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
They don't do that. I don't know pop-ups on that.
You need to get one of those. The mouse like I got, the Microsoft.
I forget what it's called, the Explorer.
The ball?
Yeah.
I have that.
And do you program all the buttons?
No.
Like the button on the mouse on the far right? Mm-hmm. I got that set up to where it closes programs.
Oh, cool.
It's the perfect browsing mouse for exactly that. Because if the pop-ups start coming, you can hit that right button. You can kill them as fast as they come up.
I'll have to program it.
Because I got rid of the pop-up killer thing because that was killing if you were going to open a new window to look at something else,
it was killing the ones
it would kill those too. So I got rid of that.
I'll do that.
I think normally the only time that you get the gay pop-ups if you frequent those sites, and it can tell by your cookies you want to see somebody's cookies.
No. I go to one site consistently.
Why just that one?
It's got a little bit of everything, and it doesn't. You have to have a pop-up.
I like Thumbzilla.
That's a good one too.
I've never gotten any pop-ups on that. Now that I got DSL, I look at a lot of movies. Little 8-second ones.
I've seen those. I never download them because it takes too long.
Yeah. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ. I know you're into that 6 Feet Under.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched, I don't know what time you go to bed at night, but have you ever watched that movie called The Shield on FX?
No.
You got to try to check this out, man. I know you guys go to bed pretty early because you have to, well, no, you guys are in the afternoon, so it doesn't make a difference. 9 o'clock Tuesday nights. Try to catch it. It's pretty cool.
What's it about?
It's about a cop. He runs a strike force, and he is, like, trying to get, the captain keeps trying to bust him. It's kind of, you remember the commish?
Yeah.
You remember the little Pittsburgh dude, the little bald fat dude that was the commish.
Yeah.
He plays the head of the strike force.
Oh, so he's playing another cop.
Right, but it's a good show. It's hardcore, man. It's like, they, like, don't bleep anything out, and they were showing it one night in some...
Oh, yeah, yeah, it's FX, so it's cable.
Yeah, and some guy was banging some chick, and you could see her boobs.
Her boobs?
Yeah, on TV. I was kind of like, dang.
All right, thanks.
So...
They're on the TV.
He sounded like he just discovered something that you normally don't get. Here's cans on my TV set. Technology.
It's funny, you watch a porn and you don't think anything of it. But then if you see just a little bit, the littlest bit of something on, like, NBC, it's like, ooh, because you're not supposed to be seeing.
Right. My favorite thing before porn was trying to watch the scrambled TV channels on 21 or 33 or whatever.
I remember those.
There were many times that I actually whacked a green boobs. Scrambled green boobs. But one nipple was enough.
Yeah.
Because you saw something nasty, and that was good enough to go. Because we were too cheap to get it. Go ahead, James.
Yeah, I was going to tell you about a call that I worked a few years ago involving one of those guys that hung himself.
Yeah.
His dad went over there to check on him, and he couldn't get in the house, and called the police, and a couple guys went in there, and they found him hanging, but they also found him in a dress and 2-inch pumps.
Oh, jeez.
That's the other thing I don't get is, what do guys get out of dressing up in chicks' clothes?
I have no idea.
I mean, if you put on panties, you thing's going to hang out anyway.
I don't get
like
it.
That guy they had on Cops, the truck driver. He's in panties and underwear and running around in high heels.
You see that on Cops all the time. They pull some guy over, he gets out, he's wearing a mini skirt and 4-inch heels, and the cops are still sitting in their car, and you can just hear them laughing on their camera.
One of the cops I know was telling me a story. There's a car parked at the end of some kind of construction lot. Great big shopping centers going up. So there's nobody out there.
Right.
No reason for a car to be down there. He goes down there to check on the guy. Guy's got his pants down. Ass just covered with Vaseline. He looks in the car. Stick shift covered with Vaseline.
No.
He let him go.
Kind of a pity release program.
Yeah. I mean, who wants to take somebody like that in?
Don't even want to touch them. Son, I'd cuff you, but I don't want to.
I'd have to touch you.
Yeah. Can't you just do that someplace else? Ain't you got no appliances at home?
Yeah, what crime is that, by the way? I guess
that's just being
lewd.
There's a joke in there someplace. I don't know what it is. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ, I got the question for your lemon on 6 Feet Under last night.
Oh, okay, what?
Hey, it's when, right while he's choking and he's doing what he's doing, because it's supposed to intensify the orgasm. Well, when you pass out and you orgasm at the same time, your jaw collapses, and when you bite down on the lemon juice wakes you up. And then last night, the lemon fell out of his mouth while he was passing out.
Okay, yeah, because they showed the lemon hitting the floor, and I just thought, well, they're just saying that he's dead.
Yeah, that's like a trigger to help to make sure you don't die. Well,
you know what? If you're going to do that, why wouldn't you do that? First of all, it's as weird as it is. But why wouldn't you do that with somebody else around to make sure that you don't screw it up?
It's kind of like lifting weights without anybody around.
Yeah, somebody to spot your lemon.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Bobby.
All right.
I mean, that's taking a big chance that lemon's going to revive you so you don't die.
I don't know, maybe that's part of it, is the danger involved.
I never really thought about sex and danger. The two just don't, unless you're banging, somebody's wife. That's exciting. But the other thing's not. At what point did just normal masturbation lose its interest? I don't know. Because it's still pretty good, even if it's in its most basic form.
Yes. I don't know. People just want it bigger and better and something different, and they get bored with just the same stuff.
Or their mind doesn't work that way. They need something as erotic as possible to
then they start
themselves.
Piercing stuff and wrapping things around other things and making them. Have you seen? All right, let me just point this out. I think somebody sent this to me, so I wasn't on no gay site. I swear.
Okay. You're looking around the room like...
I'm just trying to think where I saw it, because I went, all right, I'm going to tell this, and I'm going to sound gay. Oh, well. To where guys wrap something around their testicles, and they swell up like that big.
No.
Anybody heard that?
Yeah. It's been on Real Sex on HBO.
Yeah, that's where I saw it.
They do all sorts of strange things to themselves and to each other on that show.
Well, what is the magic of making, and I mean big. When I say swollen, I mean no exaggeration.
To the point of excruciating pain.
Grapefruits?
Well, you wouldn't even be able to put your pants on.
Softball.
You think softball?
Yeah.
I don't know what the magic is. I don't look down in my pants and think jungle gym, and I'm going to start doing weird stuff to it. Of all the things on my body, that's going to be the last area I'm going to experiment. Toes, hands, feet, ears, I don't care. That,
no poking holes in it either. No lancing, no piercing.
And some of those guys that get those, the Prince Alberts with a great big, I wish you could see my toes right now. They're all the way. Yeah. With a big ring right through the middle of it.
Right. Mm-hmm. I've seen that.
Not through possibly the foreskin or something like that. Through the middle. Do you know if you pissed off a chick what she'd do?
Oh. Yeah, I know.
Well, now the hot thing for guys is to put the beads in there.
Under the skin?
Under the skin.
Why?
So it's bumpy.
So? For
more pleasure for their partner.
Who cares? Let her have the beads put on the inside. Let her get them.
like the cab driver seat cushion. They're just a little insertion.
Yeah. Stick them in there. I'm not sticking things underneath the skin of my yank just so you have an orgasm. I don't care. About 12, 13 years ago, I even stopped asking, did you? I don't care. Before we start, you look at them and go, good luck.
Little thumbs up, you're good to go.
A little thumbs up, a little wink. Good luck. Here it comes. That's my foreplay now. Good luck. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, the guy with the gear shift in the parking lot.
Yeah.
He said it's got to be a crime. It's probably vehicular homicide.
I don't get it.
He's trying to kill the car. Real AIDS.
The what?
What?
He's trying to kill his car. Vehicular homicide.
I thought that was when you killed somebody with your car.
Well, you said there had to be a crime involved. That was the only thing I could think of.
But I don't understand.
All righty then.
Good. As long as you understand what you did. We need a break here, Eddie?
Yeah.
All right. These last two Dan's got on hold. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ, I got a story for you. This is Russ, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you're talking about that Prince Albert thing.
Yeah.
I used to be in the military. I was stationed overseas, and I actually had a buddy that got horribly mutilated by having that. He came into the bar bragging about it, and told some of actually they weren't even his buddies. They're people he didn't even know.
How many people right now are just kind of dancing around in your pants?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead. So they.
Well, in the military, it was a big thing, see, because you're not allowed to be pierced anywhere, and it was kind of like bragging rights. Like, hey, look, I got this done, and nobody can see it, but hey, okay, so nobody believed him. Well, he pulled his drawers down, whipped it out right there in the middle of this bar, and of course there was some idiot that was in a drunken stupor sitting right there next to him, and he said, that ain't real. Reached up and grabbed the chain, pulled the whole thing out, just yanked it all out.
And you know what? He's got it coming. Mm-hmm. First of all, you don't do things like that to your body. And you certainly don't show people.
You got that right.
All right, thanks. All right, we'll break.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
you get my drunk message from the weekend, Dan?
Which one? There were so many.
I didn't leave that many.
I got quite a few. But the one about the game that you want to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one. I think it's a pretty good idea if we can get a big enough parking lot to do it on.
Yeah. We're
and insurance coverage to do it with.
You know the movie I've been talking about, The Undercover Brother?
Yeah.
And it's got that song in it that We Got the Funk.
Yeah.
It
has to be a convertible, too.
Yeah. It seemed like a really good idea when I was drunk. I went, go call Dan. And I could never remember his number at home, so he always gets it on his voicemail. Dan, I got this idea. Listen. You get that right about the time the movie opens, which is May 31st. I don't know. Maybe we get something from the movie company to give away.
I think we could. I think they'd have fun with this.
We get a 1970 Cadillac, because that's what he's driving in the movie. Mm-hmm. Great big gold thing. Convertible. You set up a driving course. Give him a great big gulp full of orange soda. You don't spill nothing, you get something.
Get the prize.
You gotta spin the car around.
Not like he did in the damn movie.
Oh.
It's impossible.
Yeah. Damn, I love that movie.
Yeah, you've seen it yet. You already love the movie.
It's probably gonna absolutely suck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm all excited to see it. Spider-Man, I don't give a rat's ass.
Star Wars coming out.
Is there?
People lining up for that.
Oh,
a month ahead of time.
The line started officially today.
For Star Wars?
Star Wars, was it Attack of the Clones or Revenge of the Clones?
Comes out in a month.
When did they make that one?
Send in the clones.
Who knows? I don't know.
I couldn't even care less. Is this supposed to be another big mega thingy?
Of course. It's going to be a huge blockbuster, make gazillions of dollars. And the fans are lining up.
What about Spider-Man? Is that supposed to be big?
It's supposed to be huge. The previews I've seen have looked just wonderful. I can't wait to see that one.
I'm still pissed off they took the Twin Towers out of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
They took it out of the trailer. I don't know if they took it out of the movie.
I don't remember if they did or not. I'll have to look.
Do you know what the scene we're talking about?
I know the scene, yeah, where the helicopter
is stuck between the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
They should have left it in. It was a cool shot. What else was I going to talk about here? Oh, the
contest.
Yeah. So all we need to do is get a great big Cadillac. It's got to be that. And just do it someplace in somebody's parking lot.
Someplace big like Texas Stadium or something like that.
Well, yeah. I was going to talk to Rob about it after I got your message, but his voicemail is full and I haven't been able to find him yet. But I want to get the movie company behind it, get 7-Eleven behind it. They can supply big gulps and prizes.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So we get a few people behind this.
And maybe they win the Cadillac.
Possibly. Dr. Pepper provides the Fanta orange soda.
Yes. That was my first choice.
Yes.
Yeah. Fanta orange.
Fanta. Well, they've also got the sun-kissed orange.
Yeah, I need the diet sun-kissed orange.
Which is also our favorite. Which we're out of.
We're out of sun-kissed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I got the last Diet 7-Up in my hand.
Uh-oh. Dang. So we're running really low on that.
Well, they brought all the sugary drinks. We don't drink any of those.
We've been using those for the studio audience.
Yeah.
And they enjoy them very much.
Yes, they do. They in fact, they always comment how much they enjoy the complete line of Dr. Pepper products.
Mm-hmm.
But diet is almost gone.
Yeah, it is. I think somebody's swiping it out of the office is what I think. Because I don't remember going through that much Diet Dr. Pepper.
Maybe we should set up a camera and record some more.
We can use that camera we got from a Spy Connection. Can we do that?
Good idea. Did you play with it over the weekend?
Nah, I was too busy screwing up my house.
What'd you do to your house?
I have too much crap now. I can't do it all.
Too much crap to do, or just too much stuff to play with?
Just too much stuff. Falling in the pool. Now I got... now that the grass is growing back, I'm out there, and I got different kinds of grass growing. I don't know where this crap came from. I didn't plant that. It doesn't look like crabgrass, but it's not Bermuda.
Why don't you just hire a service?
Because they want like $50 a week. I ain't paying somebody $50 a week to mow things.
But they don't just mow it, they take care of it. They maintain it for you. They do all the edging. They don't fall off the wall.
Do you know what...
He's got a point.
Yeah. And the honeysuckles are growing in now.
Yeah.
And you know how fast those bastards grow. But what is that grass that's coming up? It's not, it's kind of like crabgrass, but it's not.
The monkey grass, you got that coming back up again?
I don't
the nut grass. The nut grass is back. The one in the little bunches.
Grows like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the stuff that's so hard to get rid of. Because unless you kill the nut or manage to remove the entire root, that little ball root, it just regrows. And it regrows stronger each time you try to pull it and it breaks.
I didn't put down the pre-emergent. Is that why it came in?
Could be.
And what are those?
I don't have any this year, but my neighbor does, and I'm worried about when he mows his yard, it's going to spread back into my yard again.
That's the Chinese guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to point all my cameras at his house and see how much video I can get of these crazy people.
And I also got these milk things that are growing all over the place.
Milkweed?
I guess.
Milk thistle?
Yeah, it's kind of spiky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when you go down to yank it out, it always gets you right before.
Mm-hmm. And pulling them doesn't do any good either. You need to use a broadleaf, like
pulling it out by the roots doesn't do any good.
Not if you leave any root. No. If enough that root breaks off, it just regrows.
I should have asked.
And it regrows
when I bought the house.
Just like all the other weeds, regrows bigger and stronger.
Oh yeah, I went in the backyard because I was cleaning everything up for the first time in a while. There was one of those milk thingies like 3 feet tall.
Yeah, they'll get away from you.
And they grow really fast.
Yeah.
So you have to use like, what was it I bought today? The Weed Be Gone broadleaf killer. But you can't use it if you've got St. Augustine grass. You have to buy a different kind.
I got Bermuda.
Then you're safe.
But doesn't that kill the Bermuda when you zits it in that area?
No, you have to buy the kind for your grass. If you've got Bermuda grass, you can use the Weed Be Gone. It's like 2388 or whatever.
That's what I got, the Weed Be something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's what I spent all weekend doing. Everything's growing back. I'm yanking up weeds.
I spent the whole weekend on this, on the yard.
Why does everybody want so much just to cut grass?
It doesn't matter, and they can get it. And they, in their expertise, they know how to keep things going. They know answer to all these questions that you have.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm having the same problem with my Bermuda, and this weekend I got this stuff called MSMA. It's for Bermuda, and it's a broadleaf killer, and it'll kill all of that stuff except for the Dallas grass and crabgrass.
I want to say somebody told me about this a couple of years ago when I moved into the house, because as you read the instructions, that stuff will kill you. Won't it?
Well,
you got to put on, like, goggles. Is that the MS in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, gloves.
Get one of those gallon...
it says on there... Yeah, okay, thanks. It says on there, as you open up the instructions, can cause or will cause blindness.
Yeah. And when you're trying to put it in the pump sprayer, if even the least bit splashes on you, you got to go take a shower and scrub down and call the doctor, and it's not worth it.
The stuff scares me.
Mm-hmm. And people call all the time. No, I just pour it in the sprayer. I'll splash in some water.
Cool.
Sometimes when I'm out of brute,
slap it on.
Smells good.
And your kids, if you got kids,
I don't drink it. Pour it over the snow cone.
I mix it with milk.
Good for everything.
Your kids can't play in the yard for like 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
Bad for the dog, too, then, probably.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, like Abby going out in the yard, if you spray that stuff, not a good idea.
Are there places that'll just come out?
Oh, here it is.
Companies that'll just come out and take care of your yard for you?
I mean, just like once, to get it ready for the spring. I wouldn't mind paying somebody for that, but this weekly, no.
Well, the weekly thing is how all your neighbors have such lovely lawns.
They've got lovely lawns. It doesn't take any, it's no big deal to mow my yard.
Mm-hmm. But dealing with the weeds that keep trying to come up, and fire ants that you'll eventually get.
I got fire ant stuff.
Yeah, there's people that come out and just do a one-time application, or once a month, or twice a season, or whatever you want.
Maybe it's whatever you whatever you want to spend.
Daniel.
Or, there might be companies that come by and do it for free. You never know.
Hoping for it.
Well, I said it's according to what you want to spend. You want to spend nothing?
Yeah, look at the phones.
Yeah. There's nothing more fun than pouring gasoline on an ant bed, just setting it on fire. I love that.
Laura gets mad when I do that.
Why?
She won't let me do it. It kills all the grass, and no grass is going to grow in that area for months or years. Or
Yeah, but look at
the entertainment value. It's a mad scramble, and they just keep coming out of the hole.
Be perfect if this damn thing was letterboxed.
Yeah.
That's a great disaster movie. Little ants running around.
Scream.
Go ahead, you're on the air. All right, you're good. We need to start news here in a second. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ, they got this thing called a weed popper. It's got like 4 little tines, and it helps get in there around the roots, and you can pull the whole root out. And that way the root doesn't break off, and you lose the weed.
Does that work on the nut grass?
I've had it work on dandelions and those thistles you're talking about. Nut grass is a little different because of the wider spread roots.
This nut grass, does it grow all winter?
I don't know. My grass dies in the winter, so.
Well, my Bermuda died, but it had like these little spots of stuff that was coming up. And I didn't plant rye this year. I ain't doing that ever again.
Oh, so yeah, I don't do the rye thing either. That's just too much work.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
What did rye do for you?
You just had winter grass.
Okay.
And in the spring, when the rye is still there, obviously, I guess the heat kills the rye. Mm-hmm. But as you got the rye and the Bermuda comes back, you got a really nice plush lawn for a couple of months.
Well, people keep calling in to tell us about these services like True Green and Chem Lawn and all the others, but none of these services have been able to get through yet.
Yeah.
I know they're trying.
Those people want money.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't want to pay.
Nor should you have to.
I don't want to. Jesus had a nice yard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I went and sat on my lot Saturday night.
You just sat in the lot?
Yeah. Out at Joe Pool.
And did what?
I took a little portable TV set with batteries. Took a lawn chair, TV tray.
That's kind of neat.
Something to eat. Sit out there just to see what it'd be like.
Just by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Watched, what's that movie with the volcano in L.A.?
Volcano.
Yeah, watched that. That was on broadcast TV.
Yeah. Just kind of dreaming about the house that'll be there someday. So you bought the land?
I think.
Well, Saturday's come and gone.
Yeah, well, I guess it's mine.
It's yours. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad you settled in on that. That was a good thing to do.
Cops came by for a while. Yeah, I had to look like a complete retard because I went out into the trees. Yeah. It was kind of muddy, but it wasn't too bad. Obviously, the land drain's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Just sitting out there. I guess it was a lie to the TV that tipped them off.
Cop showed up. Mm-hmm. He's going to be a nut.
Buddy, I don't know if you read the deed restrictions, but there had to be a house around here. You can't just sit on the land. All right, Dan, screen those and
I'm trying, but they're as soon as I get rid of one, I get another one. Calling to tell me about this stuff or that stuff. So
we don't care. We want somebody that dispenses it.
Yeah, everybody's telling us you got to go buy da-da-da.
No, I don't want that. Nah, I'll just call. I'll call a service. It'll come out one time. I don't care what it costs. How much could it cost?
I've had a couple of people say that it averages $25 to $30 a month to have them come by once a month.
Oh, well, that's not bad. Mm-mm. Just to come out and do chemical stuff?
They'll come out and do the chemical stuff once a month, and then you don't have to mess with it at all.
Oh, I can afford that.
The stuff, I just worry about, putting chemicals on the lawn because of the kid. I worry about him getting out in the yard and getting something on him.
Okay. Sweet. Something else I was going to tell you before news. Let me think. The Cadillac thing, yard, fell in the pool. I'm out. All right, you ready to start? Sure. Straight up 4 o'clock. What? Dan's
your drunken email you sent me over the weekend. I'm sorry. I just wondered if you were going to bring it up.
Which one was that?
The head.
The head.
All right, I'm out. What did I send over the weekend?
You sent me a link to it. All it said was, "Look what I bid on." I could tell you were drunk.
Oh no.
I didn't get this one.
No, I got it. Well, you don't want people to know about
what did he bid on?
He's bidding on a bust. Yeah, a bust. You know the Shakespeare bust that's in Batman, the TV show?
Oh, yeah, where the head breaks off.
You lift up the head and you punch the button.
What's the button for again?
To open up the so you could get to the bat pole.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Russ bid on one. It's on eBay. He bid on this head, the Shakespeare bust.
You found a Shakespeare bust that's got a button in the head?
Uh-huh.
What's your current bid?
What?
If you don't tell him, I will.
It's just
$50. You're not gonna.
Oh no,
more than $50.
I think it's real plaster.
It's a plaster bust with like a lamp cord hanging out the back, and it's got.
Well, you got to have the lamp cord.
It's got a little AB switch on it. You just a toggle switch.
Yeah, so you can open up the
bat pole,
and it really works.
It does.
Where did you
take a guess, JD?
$75.
Oh no!
Oh come on!
It's
all right,
and it's gold painted plaster.
I'm sorry, your bid's too low.
Couple $100.
Oh, it's $200 right now.
$200 right now. Somebody else is bidding against him.
I don't know.
You probably got drunk and bid against yourself.
I was thinking about bidding against it just to drive it up.
Well, now they know it's on eBay. Somebody will.
Somebody's going to go buy that from me.
I'm sorry.
Boy, guys, maybe you need a Shakespeare bust that had a button in the head.
I can't.
Yeah, I know you're going.
I can't believe he even asked that.
He's got to have it for the new house so he can have the door slide open when he hits the button.
I'm going to hook it up to something.
Yeah, even it just turns the TV on.
Yeah, it's just a regular power thing. You can make it do anything. It's not.
$200 for a plaster bust with a switch inside.
It's gold painted.
Are you out of your mind?
Where else am I going to get one?
Why do you need one?
What?
I'm forgetting. You're the guy that's putting a bat pole in the house. Never mind.
I'm not sticking a bat pole in the stinking house.
Why not? You're going to have the head.
You know what?
It's got to open a secret door somewhere.
Yeah, it will. I'm having to put a secret thing in the house.
Maybe like your panic room?
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to make the panic room secure for like a storm shelter too. Okay. Reinforced. You know
what? It won't really do you any good to have. You might as well just have the Shakespeare bust open up or turn on a light or something. Because everybody that sees it's going to know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Everybody's going to walk up and go, hey, here's your secret button. That's cool. Click, 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 click.
Uh-oh.
You want to come out of there?
Yeah. Oh, and I thought about it because I was like, doodling plans. It's like, all right, I have the safe room. If somebody breaks into the house, I go in there, close the door, and, maybe like open up a little bookshelf so I could see back into the house.
Sure.
And you could pop a cap in their ass without even leaving your safe room. Just wait for them to come through.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
You're starting to worry me.
Why?
Panic rooms and
everybody's
in them and come on.
An elevator's only another $12,000
to go up one floor.
Well, he's living alone, getting into you in just a little bit. Starting to work on your brain.
An elevator. You spread that out over 30 years. How much a month is that?
Elevator for how many stories are you going to have?
Just 2.
Why do you need an elevator?
Eddie, what's 12,000 spread out over 30 years?
Not much.
See?
Less than 500, whatever.
Maybe if it's $2 a month, that's worth having an elevator.
Well, where'd you get the bid on a $12,000 elevator?
I don't know.
Find that on eBay too, did you?
No.
Did you have a company talk? You've
had the architect look into it, haven't you?
What?
Yeah. Jeez.
How much is it, Eddie?
Now the bust I can.
A little over 400 a month.
400 a month? That's not right.
Over 30 years, it'd be 400 a year.
400 a year.
400 a year. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's all right.
Sure.
Elevator.
It's good. So the bat pole's out, now the elevator's in.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
We could have them both. The bat pole's not going to be that expensive.
Yeah.
Get one from a fire station that's closing down.
It'll be a very unique home.
Yeah. Oh, I could forget about resale.
Yeah. I think so, pretty much. It's like that house that's right across from Jerry Jones. Looks like the Smurfs built it.
Yeah.
It's like a very unique person to buy that place.
I have still yet to see that house.
It is. Yeah.
Is it really hideous?
Hideous.
You know, we need to drive out there one day after work and just go look at it.
It's like they did everything they could possibly do to have Jerry Jones off. The yard is not a yard. It's mounds of dirt with dead trees. Most of them look like they're planted upside down with their roots stick up. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating.
Who's the guy that did Batman, the director?
Tim Burton.
Yeah. Does it look like a Tim Burton movie?
Much. Yes, it does. There's no straight lines in the roof. The roof curves and bumps, and then there's a big bulbous window, and there's nothing flat in the yard at all, and it's painted purple. And it has a circus tent out back instead of a garage. I'm not lying.
Don't they have
right across the street from Jerry Jones' main entrance?
Don't they?
On Preston Road.
Aren't there like homeowners associations or
I don't know how they got by with this. So somebody will call in. It's driven by.
Well, architecturally, there wouldn't be anything that they've done that would be against any kind of code. You don't expect people to do that. If you do what's unexpected, you get around the rules.
Our plans, my architect, they have to submit those to the whatever area I'm building in and get it approved. They just can't stick something out there.
You think in Highland Park, they would too, but
I got to go. Where is it?
It's right in the corner. I forget the cross street, but it's Preston Road, directly across from the Jones compound, the biggest thing in the world, north of Lemon.
Oh, so that's not that far from here.
But north on Lemon, believe me, when you get there, you won't go, wonder which one it is.
No, it's pretty easy to spot.
No.
Hello?
Russ?
Yes?
I'm going to tell you about your lawn problems, buddy.
All right.
Need to get you some image or manage to control your nut edge.
Yeah.
Takes you a couple applications every 3 weeks. Probably take you a month and a half to kill. Is your lawn still yellow?
No, actually grass is coming in.
It is greening?
Yeah. Pretty thick.
Before it greens next year, I don't know what you can do about this year, you can kill all your weeds while your Bermuda is still yellow because it's dormant and not moving any of the fluids inside.
Yeah, I know. I was supposed to put out the pre-emergent.
Yeah, so you're just going to kind of have to deal with them this year. But as far as the nut edge goes, manage your image will be a big help to you.
Oh, all right. Thanks.
Yep.
All right, let's start. What?
All right, lady called in to let you know that your elevator would only be $7.69 a week.
That's worth having an elevator.
All right.
$7 a week?
Do it.
Yeah. But
less than $30 a month for an elevator.
Do it.
But then for coming back down, instead of the bat pole, maybe do a spiral slide that goes around the elevator.
I like the bat pole. I think I'm going to get those.
Bat pole's a winner.
Yeah.
That's fun.
What, Eddie?
Have you seen, since it's a two-story house, they have these things now in case there's a fire on the bottom floor and you can't get down?
Yeah.
You go to your window and you push a button and this tube shoots out. So you slide down this tube to the ground. You don't have to climb and it just slides straight down to the ground. They make them up to 7 stories.
I've seen those.
Ooh.
And you control your speed by putting your arms out.
Well, why wait till a fire?
You've got a point. You can use it all the time.
Or an accountant, yeah.
Yeah, your accountant.
There you go.
I gotta go.
Oh, nobody will get past his moat. He doesn't want.
All right. We need a break here, or can we start news?
No, we're okay.
All right. All right, we're starting again. 409. J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with News.
Thank you, Russ. News brought to us by your local Dodge dealers. It is Tax Day, Monday, April 15th. Also, April is Nationally Sexually Transmitted Disease Month. Some kind of tie in there. I'm not sure which one. Annie Costner, Kevin Costner's daughter, is 17 today, and Roy Clark is 68. Let's see what else is going on here. The Declaration of Independence, some interesting things about tax trivia. Declaration of Independence has 1,337 words. The Holy Bible, over 700,000 words. Tax law, 7 million words today. 480 different tax forms. Even the easiest form, the 1040EZ, has 33 pages of instructions, all in fine print. Nearly 300,000 trees a year are cut down to produce the paper for the IRS forms and instructions. IRS employs 114,000 people, twice as many as the CIA, 5 times more than the FBI, and taxes eat up 38.2% of the average family's income. That's more than food, clothing, and shelter combined. So happy tax day to everyone and all. Saturday night, Alec Baldwin was featured, the featured speaker of the Florida Democratic Party State Conference, of all places, at the Walt Disney World. Republican Republican types brought one of those Greyhound tickets, a bus ticket to Montreal in Baldwin's name. They passed out copies of the ticket along with a note that said, Alec, courtesy of your good friends at the Republican Party of Florida, here in Disney World, dreams can come true. Get out of town. Standing stark and naked for 3 minutes before a room full of strangers, not nearly as challenging as eating live cockroaches maybe, but that's the lesson we'll learn tonight on Fear Factor. It seems to be safe that forcing contestants to go naked on TV is a first for an American game show. The 6 contestants you'll see tonight had no problem stripping off. In fact, the guys were a little more self-conscious than the women were. One of the guys said, well, the first thing that went through my mind is the size of my package. I think it's a bit small, according to Mike Morasso. He blamed his shortcomings on shrinkage, the phenomenon that was explored on the NBC show Seinfeld a couple years back. So that'll be on tonight's Fear Factor. The reality-based show, The Osbournes, has metal singer Ozzy Osbourne's star on the rise again. So the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce decided to give him one. He received it over the weekend. He received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in front of about 2,000 fans. His quote was, to say this is an honor is not enough. I'm just overwhelmed with you guys turning out so early in the morning to see my old butt. So he's everywhere, man. He's going to be also at the, he's been invited to go to the White House now. His career.
For what?
Let's see here. He's accepted an invitation to the White House Correspondents' Dinner, which will take place in May. So there he is.
Good.
He's everywhere. Yesterday, speaking of sports, yesterday it was the final round of the Masters, and Tiger Woods made beating the world's best players look just downright easy. By finishing in first yesterday, 12 under par, Tiger picked up his 3rd Masters title, putting him only behind Arnold Palmer with 4, Jack Nicklaus with 6, and the win also is Tiger's 2nd straight Masters victory. NASCAR champion Jeff Gordon going through a pretty nasty divorce with his beautiful wife, Brooke. She's accused him of quote-unquote marital misconduct, which of course is probably, NASCAR groupies, etc. So now he's trying to limit her share of the alimony booty. Jeff Gordon's lawyer says that since the job that built his $50 million fortune required him to risk his life, Brooke doesn't deserve anywhere near the 50% cut. Brooke's lawyer says that's quote, selfish, arrogant, and irrelevant. And he holds that Brooke was extremely active in all Jeff's promotional activities. For the record, Brooke Gordon wants alimony, the couple's $9 million beachfront home, temporary use of the Porsche, Mercedes, and the private jet. Movies over the weekend. Changing Lane was the new road rage thriller starring Samuel L. Jackson and Ben Affleck. Let's see, I'll have a cut here for you. Cut one.
Hey.
They pulled in $17.5 million together. And here Ben Affleck says he wishes he'd cut in more scenes with Samuel L. Jackson in the film with himself.
My only regret really is that we spend so much time apart in the movie. So much about what I'm doing, what he's doing, kind of separate to get at each other is that we only kind of come together. We come together in the beginning and then come back together towards the end of the movie. So if I had one rewrite I could do now, knowing what I know, it would be to have all my scenes include Sam Jackson, because he's just such a prince and such a talented guy, and so great. He's really, I wish everybody were like him.
And they speak highly of each other in this cut. Number 2 here, Samuel L. Jackson says his character in Changing Lanes is only calm on the surface.
He wants to present something that appears to be, in control and tight, but it's not. It's kind of like that whole thing, like if you stuck a pin in him, all that stuff would like pop out and just go crazy.
There you go. So that's Changing Lanes, number 1. Panic Room came in number 2. The Sweetest Thing with Cameron Diaz came in number 3. And here she was asked what her goals were in her career.
If I have any goals at all, a goal at all, it's just to work with great directors and great actors. That's really, been my goal. If I really look at it, everybody's like, so how did you plan your career? And I'm like, I've never planned anything. I can't make plans. I can't keep them. I'm so bad. But the one thing that has sort of always, I think, been consistent and with my choices of...
I can't stand listening to her talk. It's a good thing she's cute. That's all I got to say. Christine Applegate's in that, too, with Selma Blair. That was number 3 for $10 million over the weekend. There's news and information brought to us by your local Dodge dealer. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Okay. I just got a message. It's a rumor that I'm going to try and verify here in a few moments. If it's true, this could be one of the most joyous days of my life. And I pray that it is. All right, 422, check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks. White Lightning.
Somebody must have died. You're getting a big inheritance, right?
No. Better. Much better.
Oh. Damn, that's all I care about. All right, not a whole lot going on. Let me do the sponsors first. Who the hell is it? Oh, yeah, this report brought to you by Randall Noe and Wells Fargo. Talk with a Wells Fargo banker today to find out how easy it is to take your checking to the next stage. Wells Fargo, the next stage. All right, not a lot going on in Dallas-Fort Worth. Southbound, William D. Tate at 114. Minor delays due to an accident there. Northbound, I-35 Simmons at Loop 12. Watch out for an accident that is blocking the left lane of I-35. Southbound, 75 Central at Lovers. 2 right lanes blocked. Delays all the way back to Walnut Hill due to an accident. Eastbound, 635 LBJ Coit. Right through lane is blocked due to a stalled vehicle. And finally an accident eastbound, 635 LBJ Kingsley, causing a minor delay. This report brought to you by the Texas Lottery. Let's face it, scratch game fans, money suits you. It's why you play. So get out there and play. Money suits me. New from the Texas Lottery. You can win up to $25,000. Play Money Suits Me today. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM. Why? Like it.
Thank you, Jonathan. If you're one of those folks that washed your car yesterday because it was so pretty, well, chance of rain coming in again tonight. Should be 66 for the overnight low. Maybe a chance of showers tomorrow, to 80 for the high. Yes, 82 currently. And mostly sunny at the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
Already did some sprinkling this morning.
Mm-hmm. All right. Have to make a quick phone call.
Would you like me to go chill some champagne?
Do we have some in the office? We do have some in the office, don't we?
I believe we do.
If you guys will excuse me just for a half second.
Okay, sure.
I need to kneel and pray.
Dear God in heaven, let this be true. Thank you.
All right. Here we go. Take them off the air first.
Pure Channel Radio.
Hi, is Tom Shore in?
One moment.
Hi, Tom Shore, please. Now it's going over to voicemail.
Tom Shore here. I'm sorry, Mr. Call. Please leave.
Damn.
So at this point, we have an unverified rumor?
Yes, that he got fired.
Call back and just ask. Ask whoever answers the phone. That'd be big news. That'd spread pretty quick.
Yeah. Hi, let me ask you something really quick. Is Tom Shore still work there? Moved to a different department? Okay. Yeah, okay, that'd be great. All right. I'm being transferred to someone else.
Okay.
Hi, this is Lieutenant Schmegma with, I was looking for Tom Shore. He's still with the company?
It's transferred again?
Yeah.
Have a better line ready this time, will you?
What's wrong with Lieutenant Schmegma?
You didn't know where to go after that.
Yeah, so I tried to decide who I was going to say I was with, and I just... I got the same voicemail again.
Yeah.
So they're dancing around.
So something's up.
Yeah, because the chick that answered the phone, she goes, I'm not really sure. I think he got transferred. Hold on. Mm-hmm. If it's true, it didn't happen near quick enough.
Don't you have a spy over there? Somebody who's fed you information from time to time? Somebody you can call?
I'm trying to think who I could call over there. I can't do it on the air.
Mm-mm.
No.
Because I get in trouble. Or I get them in trouble.
Yeah.
No good having a mole if you reveal their identity.
Source, yeah.
I'll find out. I'll call over there and ask somebody during a break. This should have happened 2 years ago. He should have never got this job at the Eagle to begin with.
Yeah, the rumor was he was on his way out, and then suddenly...
He was. In fact, the guy that was supposed to be market manager for all the Clear Channel stations, the Eagle and KZPS and KISS and everything, he got it. For some reason, he decided he didn't want it. Tom Sure had already, from what I heard, sold his house and was having to move out of state. Then the big guy goes, nah, I don't want it. So then they give it to Lisa.
Molly's?
And now, instead of screwing up one station, he gets to screw them all up. And I'll be damned if he didn't do it.
He certainly has.
Well, that company seems to have a propensity for hiring people and putting complete idiots in positions of power who hire bad shows.
Hires buddies, too.
Yeah.
Some of the background stuff that was going on at that station, all the rumors of
why somebody got a show.
Yeah.
And pulled out of a small market in the middle of nowhere and brought to Dallas and given a show at an important time slot.
It's like he sat in his office and went down the dial. All right, let's just screw everybody up. We'll start with Eagle. We'll let Russ go. Or actually, I quit. But they didn't put me under contract, so that's his own fault.
They let you go. They let you get away, let's put it that way.
Yes, I like that better. Thank you. Then they get rid of Bo and Jim. Another genius move. Legendary morning show associated with classic rock, and you let him go. Granted, it's a schlocky 80s show, but what the hell? He's a good guy and everybody likes him.
People were listening.
And he was getting the ratings.
And they're not listening now.
No, they're getting their asses kicked. Then he starts screwing around with KISS, one of the number one stations in the market. Messes with that. I think that whole mentality that he's got going on and that whole Clear Channel thing is you got to go in and whiz on the territory. You got to do something to make it your station. That way when the ratings come in and they're good, you go, hey, I came in, I made this change, I should get the credit. As opposed to coming in and leaving things status quo, you can't take credit for anything. You can't take credit for being smart.
He certainly marked his territory.
Yeah, and he just didn't leave it with number one. Scatman Sure.
He's been reassigned.
Yeah.
Stall 3.
Yeah. Different department. I just pray to God that it's true.
I don't even know anybody over there to call. Or any other.
I think Dan's on the phone trying to find out. Is that what you're doing, Daniel? You verify anything yet? I was going to stop drinking during the week and just do Fridays and Saturdays like I used to. But if in fact that's true, I'm getting plowed.
Okay.
Yeah, Eddie's right. Probably might know.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Al Brumley, radio critic and DVD critic for the Dallas Morning News. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave a message, or if it's urgent, you can call my editor, Mike Meza, at 214. Thanks.
Hey, I hear Tom Sure got crap canned. Call me. You didn't get a hold of anybody over there, Dan?
No, I did not.
It's like the Midway. You can see it, you just can't get in it just yet.
Yeah.
You're pretty sure it's about to open, but you just can't get in.
Yeah.
Eddie, do we need to take a break?
Yes.
Good. That way I can make some phone calls during the break.
Oh, okay.
All right. This will be a quick one since we really don't need a break here.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Where the hell JD go?
I don't know.
He what? I know, but it doesn't take that long to run down there and come back up.
He doesn't take the stairs. He takes the elevator, so he has to wait in an elevator. What'd you find out?
I sent JD to the office to get some champagne.
Oh, really?
The email that went out to all Clear Channel employees said that Tom Shore had been reassigned to another market.
To another major market?
I doubt it. The way it was relayed to me, it didn't sound good. No, I want the champagne. I don't want the jack.
It's going to be warm.
So if they sent him
I don't care.
someplace where he could do no more harm, is that it?
I don't know. You know what? I'll bet he's probably got some kind of contract, and that's why they immediately just didn't crap can him.
Yeah, go.
Maybe they sent him to San Jose to be with Greg.
Is that where they sent Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I still feel bad about that because Greg got blamed for the eagle going down the turn hole.
He lied to you a lot and treated you pretty badly there at the end. And then
Greg?
Greg, and then he said some things to you after that were pretty nasty.
And I defended his bald-headed ass.
Yes, you did. You didn't blame him for any of this. You
What happens when it's hot?
You said he was a victim, and he turned on you.
He did. He got really ugly.
I heard that phone call where you called him after it was all over and we had moved over here and you just wanted to talk to him.
I called him during the holidays.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And he was just horribly nasty to you.
You kept saying, you're not serious. Greg.
I thought it was a hose job. I thought he was just, somebody was either he was kidding with me because I called. Because he and I, went through a lot of crap rebuilding that morning show.
Mm-hmm.
Not just the two of it. Well, yeah, it was. There you go. That's for Dan. And I thought the nice thing to do would call during the holidays, see what's going on. An absolute crank to me. And I kept asking, is somebody else is in the room and you can't talk? Goes, no, nobody else is in here. Then you're kidding me. No. You said some ugly things on the air. Oh, and I didn't say anything about you. I know, but about the company.
And he's been in the business long enough to know that
I don't have to defend his ass either.
He shouldn't take any of that personally. Anything you did say about him on the air shouldn't have been taken personally.
I didn't say anything bad about him when we got over here.
Actually, no, you defended him each time. Then this wasn't Greg's fault. I mean,
it wasn't.
You said that hundreds of times.
He tried all he could do to get my contract worked out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, little toast?
Little toast, Mr. Tom. Ding dong, the mole is dead.
Not yet.
Hot champagne. Gross.
You drink hot wine.
It's just something.
What's the difference?
I don't know. Champagne is nasty.
But room temperature wine is okay.
Actually, it needs to be slightly chilled. It needs to be about 63 degrees, which is warmer or cooler than room temperature.
Why don't you put some ice on this?
I could have. I'm not going to drink that much of it anyway. By the way, did you get that on the floor when it opened?
Yeah, I got it on the floor.
Okay, it's going to be very sticky. We have to get that up.
Why?
Because it's sugar.
We're moving.
Oh, good point. Well, you're standing in it. By 7 o'clock, you're going to go
I'm going to be how?
Sticky.
Go ahead, Daniel. You're on the air.
Hey, what'd you figure out about your land? Did you keep it? Did you get rid of it?
Nah, I hung on to it.
You hung on to it?
Yeah.
Hey, so you're going to build a house?
Yeah.
Do you need any free testing? On the soil or on the concrete or anything?
Do you guys do that?
I can.
Is this going to be like a real test and not a guessing test?
No, it'll be like a real test. It's not even fake or anything.
How far do you drill down?
Well, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about on the, like when you pour your slab or your beams or your piers or whatever you're going to do.
Yeah.
If you need any tests on your concrete or anything like that on the subgrade before, like when they're preparing it. Does that make sense?
No, but I'm sure it sounds very important.
It's highly important.
Email me later if you can.
Okay.
Thank you, Daniel.
All right.
Oh, or something really quick.
What?
You need to rebid on your bust.
Why?
Somebody upped the bid by a couple of dollars. It's like $202.50 now. He even called to let me know that he'd done it.
I guess I'm going to let it go.
For $2?
I'm sorry. I should have never brought it up. It's my fault. Because now people are bidding against you for...
And they're going to nickel and dime me all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bid 203. Somebody will jack it up to 205.
Even though I had thought about doing it myself.
Oh, this is getting sticky already.
Mm-hmm.
What were we talking about before the bust? Oh, yeah, Tom Schure's gone.
Yes.
Reason for the champagne.
Yeah. Oh, and Greg, that was what it was. I was really disappointed with him. One of the few people in radio you thought you could, be normal with.
Turns out to be just another radio guy.
That's exactly what he turned out to be. I think I was more pissed off at myself because I didn't see it coming. I really didn't. It just caught me totally off guard.
Did you ever talk to him since? Maybe he was just having a bad day?
No.
No? Okay.
He's gone.
Yeah, it always seemed like he tried really hard to balance the job because he had to deal with corporate.
But you're right, he did turn into a little weasel-faced liar there at the end.
Right there at the end.
Protecting his buddy Rich. Turds. We're going to stomp you in the ratings. Why is it everybody's always coming after me and they're always the ones that are moving off? We'll get you. You can't get me. You can't match programming like this schlock we're doing today. You can't. Research it all you want. For some reason, in certain cases, schlock rocks.
Here's our new motto for the stage.
Rocks, yeah.
Schlock that rocks. Yeah. I tell you, time shift right now, they can use it. Oh, has anybody heard, because I listened Saturday when I was coming home from sitting on my land.
Right.
Has anybody heard the radio sexy girls thing? On
Sexy Radio Girls?
Yeah.
Saturday night?
Yeah.
I heard it before this incarnation. It's gone through like 4 or 5 different incarnations. Yeah. And I haven't heard the new one.
No. I thought I just saw one of the Sexy Radio Girls just walk by in the hall.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
That's too bad.
What do they talk about?
Sex.
Well, what's wrong with that?
It's just bad.
Like college radio?
I wish it was that good.
Oh, because in college radio, anybody that can walk in the door.
I don't know what the hell Bob McNeil is thinking, sitting in his office. Hey, we'll give, I don't even know how long it's on, probably a couple hours.
2 hours.
2 hours to somebody with no radio experience on a 100,000 watt FM station in one of the largest markets in the country, and let them go. It's bad. And they'll do compliments back and forth. Oh, you are so hot. Oh, you're hotter. Oh, no, you're 4 times hotter than I could ever be.
Oh, no.
You are just hot. And the other one will go,
Well, we could probably get copies of the show. And
I don't want copies.
just to hear it.
How long did you listen?
I must have listened 20 minutes. I couldn't turn it off. I went, this is not happening on our station. I'd rather listen to Al Carroll talk about things that I don't want to hear him talk about.
I heard his show over the weekend. It's not bad. It's just Al Carroll talking about home stuff.
Yeah.
Him and his daughter.
I'd rather hear Al Carroll talk about analese. And how much he enjoys it.
Was it just kind of like driving past a car wreck or something? You got to slow down a little?
I went, all right, they're going to catch on to something. Somebody's going to say something entertaining. You can't go this long without having some peak in, the conversation. It's okay to have lull moments like we're having right now. But every once in a while, you got to have a peak. It never happened. And there's some guy in the studio. I don't even know what the hell he's doing in here. He'll make comments every now and then.
He's probably running the board over there.
And they keep, the damn show has gone through so many different incarnations. Well, we're getting ready for syndication. I got some really horrible headline news for you, Jack. That show ain't never going to be syndicated. You can't just take topless chicks and stick them on the radio.
Yeah, Russ?
Yes, Chad?
How you doing?
Good.
I've heard that is the top-rated weekend show.
Who told you that?
I heard it somewhere.
And on this station on the weekend?
Yes.
That's like getting a clump full of retards and saying I'm the smartest.
It's not much, is it? That's what I've heard, though.
From who?
I don't know. I heard through somebody on your station somewhere, I think.
I seriously don't.
All right, bye-bye.
All right.
Probably from them. You know.
Get a bunch of paraplegics, and when I'm bragging, hey, I can still move my cheeks.
Yeah.
And guys will call in.
Sure. Only lonely guys.
Yeah, oh, they're pathetic. That's almost worth just listening. The pathetic guys call in, and there was actually one caller that had a better shtick than they did on the air. And they cut him off. I'm like, ooh, no. Hang on to those. Go ahead, you're on the air.
It's got to be better than Pugs and Kelly show.
It's bad.
It's got to be better than the Pugs and Kelly show.
It's really, really bad.
It's
Nice balance.
Yeah. That sounded like Bruce.
It did.
I think that's who it was. All right.
Okay.
What do we want to do now?
To you. Your ship.
Did we just break?
You took a short one.
Oh. All right. Do you have what did I tell you questions?
Yes, I do.
How many you got?
20.
Did you add a couple?
Yes.
Recent additions?
Yes.
Good. All right, Dan. If you would line up some people, we'll come back. And do we have anything to give away?
Oh, sure.
All right. We'll come back and we'll do that. Okay.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right. We didn't get him to cuss.
I know. I tried.
That's why I asked Eddie to bring you in the studio.
I figured something was up.
Yeah, because normally if I want Dan for anything or ask him whatever, I'll just talk to him through the intercom.
Mm-hmm.
But now that we have the new cuss thing in the studio that we started, we just had one word, JD's favorite, one word that would cost you $5 in the studio. Now we just made them anything that you can't say on the air.
Right.
So far today, I've lost $15.
And so I've lost $5 a word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I figured Eddie would be the biggest one.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, writing them down doesn't count, does it?
No.
That's why I wiped my boot on the back of your leg. I figured you'd go off in a tirade.
And we weren't going to tell you after the first word. We were going to let you get pretty deep in the hole.
Nice try. I think the worst word I said was ass.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and JD dropped the F-bomb just like... and he didn't even catch it.
Mm-mm.
So he's out another $5.
I'm $5.
Mm-hmm. We're going to need, just like JD said, he goes, we're going to need a bigger cup.
May have to open like a money market account or something.
Somebody sent me an email that another morning show in this market, I'm not going to refer to them anymore because I know when they're doing it, now has a cuss cup in the studio.
Jesus.
Or something along those lines. They got to be taking notes.
Have to be.
And some chick brought up a really valid point. If Bonehead, who's syndicated, is using our stuff via syndication,
right?
Why wouldn't that work for this show?
It would.
I don't know, because there are a lot of things that we talk about that nobody outside of Dallas-Fort Worth would get.
But I'd say 95% of what we talk about isn't general.
Yeah. And I'm not ditching the stuff that's funny to me because it's local.
No. 5% of it is...
Like bagging on Bill Kelly, who used to, read the Sunday comics on Channel 5 back in the 70s, 60s or 70s.
Well, there's not that much of the show that's localized, though.
Things like Bill Kelly, Keith Twerp, Laura Miller, that kind of stuff. But that's a small percentage.
I'm still not ditching that stuff. Because normally, Pete, the first thing people do when they get syndicated, it's almost like you forgot where the hell you were.
Right.
Oh, we got to suck up to San Diego now, or Cleveland, or Cincinnati.
Make it sound like we're from there.
I don't care.
I don't.
It's going to be the same. If in fact we do it, it's going to be the same philosophy. The listeners. I don't care where you live. In fact, I go out of my way to talk about stuff in Dallas-Fort Worth just to piss them off.
Well, Stern talks about a lot of things happening in New York. Clubs, restaurants, bars, things like that.
Who's got the ratings on this station?
Thank you.
Okay.
So the only thing that we would have to change and stick to would be the breaks.
Well, yeah. Dan just peed on the campfire.
Yep. Well, you're going to have to make some sort of
I'm not. I can't. First of all, we got too many spots. Wayne Walker has just gone absolutely out of his mind. Isn't there some kind of law how many spots an hour you can run?
No. It's not a law.
That's set by management.
In fact, if you'll notice, when Best Of is on, there are a lot more commercials that run. Because I'll get emails from people going, damn, they're right. Do you guys ever do anything? Do you count how many spots that are running? Yeah. We don't run some of them. Oh, we check them off like they ran.
You're not supposed to admit that on the air.
They don't know which ones. But they're going, damn, promos for other shows and all kind of other stuff is running. Yeah, you can tell it's Best Of. Oh, we run the promos for other shows.
Right, we do.
While we're on the air. While we're talking.
Yeah.
You just don't hear it. We run it.
Yeah, they run.
One running right now.
Yeah.
If you move that little volume meter up, you'd hear it, but nah.
Why bother?
Yeah. There's no reason to.
You're just getting away.
I'm not kidding. They run all the time because the computer keeps track of when you run stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we just run it while we're talking. Listen.
During the day. They shouldn't even be during the day. It's too bright.
That's a promo that was scheduled for this hour. And we're running it.
Stay in the dark like me.
Nobody ever said it had to go on the air. They just said run it.
Run it.
Exactly.
But compared to Rosie O'Donnell,
there it is.
And the computer will say, it ran.
And it did.
At 5:01.
Bob just ran his car into a bridge abutment.
All right. What are we talking about?
I'm sure. The Batman bust you're going to buy. You're on.
No, I mean just like right now.
Syndication.
Yeah, syndication.
Somebody's.
I don't want to.
Okay.
As long as we don't have to change anything.
Yeah, the show's got to be just like it is, as slickly produced as it is now. No, because they'll ask for all kinds of stuff. Well, could you talk about,
no concession.
Tulsa just a little more? No. Mm-mm. Okay, Tulsa blows. How's that? And that's what they'll want. All the local affiliates will call in. This is going on out here this weekend. Could you plug that? No. Use one of your commercial breaks for that. Or send it to us. We'll play it. It's a really funny spot for Sears running right now.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorites.
Yeah. You just can't hear it. I'll get a memo about this.
Prove it.
Don't admit to any of them.
Yeah. That's a bit. Bob, we run all the spots.
We heard them.
Yeah. All right, we ready to play, Edward?
Yep.
Okay.
Now it's time to play everybody's favorite game. And here's your host, Russ Martin.
All right. What are we playing for today, Daniel, on What Did I Tell You?
Why, we're playing for a Russ Martin Show prize pack featuring the hard-to-come-by Spider-Man movie T-shirt, courtesy of Dr. Pepper, plus a pair of tickets to the 105.3 FM Talk NHRA Great Drag Race this Saturday at the Texas Motorplex in Ennis. The only way to get these tickets, by the way, to this event is to win them, so keep listening for more details.
All right. Let's get our contestants on the air.
847-84...
Oh, wrong button.
Somebody just went, hey, wasn't that our phone number?
So if you're a client and you hear your whole spot, you feel damn lucky. Mike, Welcome to the show. What do you do for a living?
Not a damn thing.
All right, there's one. And what about you, Daryl? What do you do?
Service coordinator.
For what?
Siemens Medical Solutions.
Oh, okay. And Gary, what do you do?
I scare the snot out of little kids for Radio Disney.
I heard there was an opening.
Yeah.
Did you get those Disney stories I sent you?
Mm-hmm.
Good. You'll be doing those in the news later?
Yes.
Perfect. Disney's having some financial problems and also, I believe, a lawsuit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's very disturbing. All right, I'm going to ask you questions about the show. Ask you questions about the show. Do you know the answer? Say your name is your buzzer, and then give me the answer. Here we go. You what? Yeah, okay. Who on the show makes more money than the Pope?
Gary. Mike.
Go ahead, Gary.
Russ.
And intends to keep it by taking his dates to the Golden Corral.
You need them. Like your money.
Running spots.
Checking them all.
Yep. Who on the show... Who on the show bitched about how long it took to get a baby bed, but it was shorter than...
Gary.
Go ahead, Gary.
Dan.
Yeah. But it was shorter than his story of it happening. By the way, what are you going to do with the part of the baby bed that's still in our office?
I'm just going to take them back to the company and drop them off and get a return receipt showing that I gave them back. I don't want them. I don't need them anymore.
Why don't you just chunk it? You already got everything free, right?
Yeah.
Everything's handled. You got the whole bed?
Everything's handled.
Just chunk it.
I got 2 extra sets of the thing.
Just get a marker, write Basura on the side of it. It'll be gone tomorrow.
Okay. Guess I could.
What do you care? Why do them a favor?
I could go ahead and give them to Goodwill or something like that.
Half a bed.
Well, no, but they might have a damaged one come in. They get stuff all the time. If they have a damaged, because most of those kits are easy to fit together.
Could you just order the first part?
Yeah, but then I'd end up with another one.
Not you. Like, say
someone else. Yeah,
like somebody listening, just order the first part, you give them the second one.
Yeah, they could just order it and say that they needed it.
Give the bed away today. That's putting the prize back for today.
The half a bed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Spendable than running water.
All right, next one. Who do we know that called Brumley to... Go ahead, Mike.
Brumley?
Daryl.
Go ahead, Daryl.
Russ.
No. Who do we know that called Brumley to see if his oversized hat place also sold oversized hip pants?
Gary.
Gary?
Eddie.
Oh. Everybody went, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Damn, that stuff does get sticky fast.
Warned you.
Valerie. Who on the show talks to God every day, and now God... What?
It's JD.
Is it Sure or Sue? Who on the show talks to God every day, and now God will for sure hear him. Here's H-E-A-R.
I was in a hurry.
Screw it. Who on the show has no place to go if he loses his job because there's no room in the urn to move in with his dad?
Gary.
Go ahead, Mike.
JD.
Yes.
Nice.
Who can't visit Russ's new property because the gravitational pull of his enormous head...
Gary. Mike.
Go ahead, Gary.
Brumley.
Could bend the radio TV towers. Who called Brumley to find out if his oversized hat shop also
Gary.
sold shirts with stretched out necks. Go ahead, Gary.
Valerie.
No.
Daryl.
Go ahead, Daryl.
Eddie.
No.
Mike, I don't know his name, but it's that guy who works out with the great big neck.
That's him. Rob. Necula. Negosaurus. Nectarine. Necagodzilla. Let's see, where did I leave off? Who on the show asked Russ for the wood from the trees he is having removed on his new property just so his girlfriends can have spare parts?
Mike. Gary. Mike.
Go ahead, Mike.
JD.
Yeah.
That was a sneaky work. Yeah.
The way Eddie writes these, I never know who's getting it till the very end of the question. Who on the show shouldn't go to Dr. Tylock? That way he can take his glasses off and the towers will seem farther away. Go ahead, Gary.
Russ.
Who on the show will have to place a big red sign in his new front yard? Go ahead, Daryl.
Russ.
Yes. That reads, as seen on TV, especially after he has a Batmobile and all the stuff he orders off eBay to make his house Wayne Manor. Russ. A few more. Who do we know that adds meaning to the term hip new band?
Gary.
Go ahead, Gary.
Valerie.
Yes. What KYNG GM wants to quit drinking, but listens to the station on weekends and realizes he just can't.
Never mind.
See, part of that was the Reed added. Who is Reed Reeker? Who on the show will soon open a pet store with oddly shaped animals and 5-legged turtles from the tremendous amount of radio transmissions? Daryl, go ahead. No. Mike?
Russ.
Yes. I'm glad buying this land could help you out, Eddie.
Windfall.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, and it's only just begun.
Oh, I know.
Oh, God.
Who on the show is mad because no one wants to play the games?
Daryl.
Go ahead, who?
Everett.
No. Who on the show is mad because no one wants to play the games he thought of, like
Gary.
The Big Wheel of Cranks and Fisted by a Midget? All right. Go ahead, Gary.
JD.
Yes. Okay. Not what I came up with.
Who on the show will now cater his parties with only the...
Gary.
Go ahead, Gary.
Russ.
The finest brim he can catch out of the lake himself. Hey, being that high up, are the Cedar Hill more susceptible to weather?
No.
Only lightning.
I've got a lot of calls from people who said the lightning storms out there are just phenomenal.
Well, but it's all going to the towers,
yeah,
though, right?
The show, the show's incredible.
Oh.
But you'll never be hit by lightning there.
Oh, perfect. Let's see where that shows. Who on the show maintains that he's not gay?
Gary.
Go ahead, Gary.
JD.
Okay, go ahead and fill us from out.
That he's not gay, and that his years as a flight attendant were just to save money.
Yoo-hoo.
They were. Going to see my children. At least I've been married, had kids.
I think it's great they let you adopt these days, but...
What does that mean, at least you've been married?
I don't say a word.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying on paper, a 40-something-year-old single guy that's never been married, most people would go, I've always had a wife or a girlfriend.
I've always had girlfriends.
Off and on.
And?
No, I'm not saying a word. Just saying on paper.
On paper what?
A 41-year-old single man that's never been married, never had kids. People start to wonder.
Lives alone.
With a
chihuahua.
With a dog. All right. I'll keep score now. You want to know the score or anything?
Are you happy?
I pray to God that worked. Oh, wait a minute. That'll be on the tape, won't it?
And the guys on the phone heard it, too.
Are you happy?
And that's $5.
I ain't paying $5.
Yes, you are.
Nothing I said on there couldn't air.
I think it couldn't air.
If you put it all together, it can air.
Like you said it.
Word by word.
Oh. Okay.
Suck? You can say suck.
Yes, you can.
And that guy Richard, he's a good guy anyway.
See?
Daryl has 1, Mike has 4, Gary has 8.
All right, almost done. Who on the show was already saving money on flights because his dad flew for free in his pocket? Go ahead, Gary.
JD.
Yes. Hold on. There we go. Who on the show obviously didn't piss off God with his gay marriage because Tom sure got fired? Gary?
JD.
Daryl?
Everett? No. It's not JD.
You're out. The answer was Russ. Thank you. Who do we know that is finally reunited with Rich Barra?
Gary.
Gary, go ahead.
Tom Shore.
Yes.
There you go.
All right, what's the score, JD?
Daryl 1, Mike 4, Gary had 10. and gas.
I thought I had the right button. There we go. All right, Dan, tell Gary what he's got.
All right, congratulations. You get a Russ Martin Show prize pack featuring a hard-to-find Spider-Man movie T-shirt, courtesy of Dr. Pepper, a pair of tickets to the 105.3 FM Talk NHRA Great Drag Race this Saturday at the Texas Motorplex in Ennis. The only way to get these tickets, by the way, to this event is to win them. Keep listening for more details. Plus, you get the hard-to-find exclusive one-half of the Sleepy Time Express bed from Little Tikes.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Has anybody seen Neck today?
Nope, not at all. I was trying to find him.
He sent me an email about some porn chick coming to town, but I didn't recognize the name. Raylene. Anybody know?
I've heard the name. I'm not familiar with her.
I don't know her. All right. What do we do for you?
During the break, check my voicemail. We got a call from, you're not going to believe this, Jenny Jones' show.
Yes.
Her producers want us to come back for another show. They want you to come back and do what we were originally going to do the first time, come back and be a guest on the show, and you dance in your undies.
No.
I assumed as much, but obviously I haven't had time to call them back. I just got it. But no more trips to Chicago?
Never. No. They're a bunch of liars.
Well, yeah.
They lied to us from the very beginning. My gut
Pretty much, yeah.
to not go on that trip to begin with, and I was right.
Well, we got talked into it, and we went, and they made a bunch of promises, and they didn't keep any of them.
They lied from the very beginning. Mm-hmm. She can rot in hell. I'm never going back to Chicago.
I love Chicago.
What a useless piece of real estate.
You only saw a tiny bit of it. You saw it in the dead of winter when everything was snowed in. It's actually a fun town.
In the summer, it might be nice, but the high temperature that day was 2 in Chicago. That's without the wind chill.
It was the worst time in the world to go to Chicago.
I have never felt cold like that before. I thought I've been through some cold winters here. That was absurd. I don't know why you would live there.
Well, whose fault was it you didn't wear a decent coat and you didn't take any gloves? What was I wearing?
I had a decent coat. I had on my leather jacket.
That's not enough.
It was my legs that were freezing.
That's why I wore my heavy, long coat and I brought thick gloves. Because I knew it was going to be freezing cold in Chicago. It's okay. It's an okay town. The bad part was, and you would have enjoyed the trip a lot more if we hadn't been lied to every step of the way about everything. That was what got you mad, and you just spent the entire time angry.
I was pissed off from the instant the cabin door closed, sitting in Dallas.
Yes, you were.
Because they closed the door, and immediately the captain came on, well, we're going to be sitting here for about an hour and a half. You let me off.
You were standing up to get off when he closed the door. Remember? Because I stood up and went, I'll go ask him. And I hear, what?
We almost did get off.
What's that sound? I went, that's the cabin door closing. So I opened it up, and I went, you can't now.
I think you can.
You can. I'm just saying that they will write an incident report up after they close the door if they have to open it up for a passenger.
I couldn't care less.
Especially nowadays.
Why didn't you tell us before you closed the door we were going to sit on the tarmac for an hour and a half? They did that.
They do that
stuff on purpose.
They do. That way they don't have to go back through all the bags and dig out yours. Because you can't put a bag on a plane and then get off the plane.
They knew that before that damn door closed.
Yes.
That pissed me off, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's how they sent us out to the end of the runway just to sit and turn the motors off. I'm like, we're going to be here all night. That was miserable.
No, I'm not going back.
That was miserable.
We get there. What was the first problem we ran into? Or something about checking into the hotel or something when we got there.
We wanted 3 rooms, and there were 1 or 2.
Yeah, they were short 1 room.
That was the first thing.
Oh, yeah, they tried to double book us in one of the rooms, and we told them, we're sleeping in separate rooms. If you want us up there, this is the way it's going to be. Plus, Dan travels with that damn sleep apnea machine.
The CPAP. It's not that loud.
I slept with you in Cancun while you wore that thing. It kept me up.
We shared a room.
Yes.
And it's not that loud.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I didn't hear it then.
It just makes a little whispering noise. It's like it's quieter than a room air conditioner.
You're right, I didn't hear it. So Dan gets his own room.
Right.
You're right, that was the first thing. They tried to screw us on the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they tell us we were going to go in first?
They told us we'd go on first. They told us that we could do the striptease thing. What were some of the other ridiculous promises they made?
Oh, we'd be right back in the limo to the airport in time.
We'd be able to get on and off and get out quick.
Right. We would go on, and we could be gone before the show was over.
Right. And they made us stay for the entire segment.
They wanted us to set. They had us set on the stage until the end of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Had we not lied to the limo guy, they went, hey, we're the only ones coming down right now. Lied to him and paid him a couple extra dollars.
We'd have missed our flight.
Yeah.
And then they wanted us to stay for pictures afterwards. Even though they knew we'd miss our flight, they wanted us to stay for pictures with Jenny.
It must be sweeps time. Is it May? TV sweeps?
I don't know.
I think it is. I think it's probably
November, February, May.
I think. I don't know. Whatever. That would be explain why they want extra radio.
Well, they're not going to get it. They did something else. Oh, then they waited till the last minute to tell me, those shorts that you have on, you can't wear on the show. You got to have something else. I told you what I was going to wear when I took the breakaway pants. We're going to do the little thing.
Oh, the breakaway. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She goes, let me see what you got. Oh, you can't wear those. You should have mentioned that when we were still in Dallas.
Yes. What was wrong with the shorts? I can't remember.
They were too small.
Too revealing.
Yeah.
So you had to put on...
JD gave me some of his boxers.
Yeah. And then right before we went on, one of the other producers, they have like 18 producers, you can't keep track of all of them, at the last minute told us what to do, and then they came out and scolded us during the next break for not doing what we wanted.
There was no run-through, there was no nothing. I told them, somebody needs to go through this with us before we get started, otherwise something's going to happen. And they didn't do a damn thing. They said, go out right there and sit down. All right, we'll go out there and sit down. I guess they're going to expect us to do the dancing thing later. I don't know.
Just trying to follow the instructions.
I don't know where it starts. And just about the time I realized that things were going to hell, I just about stood up, and she went on to the next thing. It's like, screw it. What an absolute waste of time. I still haven't seen the segment. I have no idea how it turned out.
I have.
Do we look as stupid as it felt?
It's just really short. I didn't say a word. Dan did most of the talking. She asked you a question, asked Dan a question. Then it was obvious whatever was going to happen didn't happen. And she went, all right, our next guest. It was pretty retarded.
But had you not known all that was going to happen, could you tell by watching it?
No. You just wondered why we were on so short.
No, I'm not going back. And I'm not doing the monkey.
Everybody else came out doing throwing T-shirts.
The dancing monkey thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And the producer chick up there, when I went, I don't think we're going to come. She goes, I can't believe I'm trying to convince you to come on national television. I don't care. I don't care. What's it going to do for me? You guys are going to benefit more from us being on there for Dallas-Fort Worth than the reverse. We're not syndicated, so what do I care if somebody sees us in
Albuquerque or New Mexico, anywhere?
The answer is no.
Okay.
In fact, if you'd like me to call them later, I will. I certainly don't mind.
Okay, well...
And I like their little threat when we left with the limo. They called and left a message on JD's cell phone. Your flight, I guess you went ahead and left. Your flight information's changed. You'll have to call us. You didn't change nothing.
Well, it certainly did change. We managed to fly out first class.
We went first class, we went early.
By accident.
Yeah.
I remember JD and I are standing at a urinal, and they go, blah, 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 leaving for Dallas-Fort Worth in 15 minutes. I went, why can't we get on that?
I said, we can if we can get there. There's a seat.
And they had business class open.
Yeah, well, we're sorry. We're sorry. The only place we can put you is in first class.
They apologized.
Okay.
All we have available are huge, cushy seats.
Yeah, I love that. Watching TV, I could almost fly anywhere if I had a TV sitting there and seats like that.
Personal service, the whole thing.
And they reclined all the way.
I hated that show. And the Pumpkinhead just came in for like 12 seconds when everybody's getting ready to go on.
And you can tell she's just a total goob. Her people keep her in line.
Yeah. So I'll just tell them no, or I'll let you tell them if you want to.
I certainly would love to do that.
One other thing.
Yes.
We had talked about Bobcat Goldthwait.
Hold on a second. Eddie, would you load up the news thingy? Thank you. Do we have time to do news before the break?
We need to take a short break.
All right, go ahead. What about Bobcat?
Well, we talked about him coming in studio as a guest, and you said okay.
Yeah.
All right. They called back and said phone only.
No.
He doesn't want to do any in-studio stuff.
How horrible for him. They want us to promote his appearance?
Right. And have him on the phone.
No. Well, when is his appearance?
He's coming this coming weekend.
Yeah.
It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
He can come in. They don't get a plug.
Okay.
JD just mentioned the place where he's going.
I know.
What'd you just plug him for?
Sorry. He asked where he was coming.
I didn't say where. I said when.
Okay.
No, they don't get a plug until he comes in the studio. I don't even like him that much. I just want it to be a pain in the ass. What is that? Who's on the hot?
Maury.
Oh. All right, let him wait.
He could tell we were about to go into a break, so. At least he's being on time.
Yeah.
So I tell them no?
No.
Absolutely not.
No phoners.
In studio or not at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got enough ratings to be jackasses about this, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
You can be as snotty as you want. We got people calling us now.
Yeah. Because when we came over here, nobody knew what the ratings were going to be like because we left the Eagle, came here, and Dan's going, nobody wants to come on. Everybody says we got fleas.
Well, that was kind of the attitude. Nobody knew what was going to happen.
Well, yeah.
Now that it's happened, and the books are out there for everyone to see, everybody wants to be on. I get a lot more calls.
Good. Not only does he have to come into the studio, he has to bring some kind of gift wrapped.
Wrapped.
No, we don't need the hats. That's in the contract.
Okay.
All right.
We'll take for him to wear one, but okay.
Yeah. So that's the deal with that.
That's the only way in.
No to Jenny Jones. I'll make that call.
Okay.
And if he wants to be on the show, he's got to come in the studio.
Got it.
All right. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
There's like 3 weeks out of the year where I forget how they explain it. Like crustaceans leave their shell.
Okay.
I guess it's almost like a snake.
They shed the hard part of the shell.
Yeah.
To grow a new one.
So like, whatever kind of crustacean. So when you catch them, like 3 weeks out of the year, once they're cooked, you can eat everything, shell and all.
Ooh.
Yeah. But they gave me that entree. The rest of the meal I paid for. And just me by myself with nobody having dinner with me, it was $60.
Damn.
2 drinks. They gave me the entree. Chicken was $26. This big.
That's a good place, though. I mean, the food's wonderful.
Well, it is.
Wow.
But that's damn price. $26. Piece of chicken this big. It came out, and I thought, well, they're going to bring it to me in stages. They're going to bring the leg out, and then the 2 or 3 other chickens in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Enhance the experience one piece at a time.
Yeah.
Where was this?
Oh, guess.
Oh.
Don't say, but where else do you go where the chicken that's this size, about the size of a deck of playing cards, is $26?
I got you.
I stopped by there, because we know the waiter there, just to say hi. I was going to have a couple of drinks. So I had one. I thought, I don't want to go home and cook. I'll stay here. Sit down. Had to look pathetic. There's nothing more pathetic than somebody on a Friday night being served by themselves. Caesar salad, chicken. This is what I paid for. Caesar salad, chicken, 2 drinks. $60.
Yike. Was the crab
Good thing you didn't have a date. Could have gotten expensive.
Oh, yeah.
But the crab was delicious, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't even know what it's called on the entree. I mean, on the menu. But yeah, it was really good.
Making me hungry.
And it was this expensive because, and I missed part of that because I was answering a call, but because it was out of its shell already by itself.
Oh, I don't know.
He didn't pay for that.
They didn't even charge me for that one. They gave me free round of drinks, drink, and that crab thingy. Had they tacked that on, that'd probably been another $20. Easy.
Oh, easy.
I was just shocked that I went out to dinner, just kind of an impromptu thing. And then, because we knew the waiter, I tipped like $20.
Dang.
That would have been $100 night.
For one
alone.
For one guy, yeah.
Yeah, if I'd have paid for everything, it would have been $100. I won't do that again. Because if you were to go to the grocery store and load up $80 worth of groceries.
Oh, man, yeah. It's for a family.
Yeah. Or if you went to the grocery store and they just gave you those little bitty
medallions.
Yeah. They just gave you, you got what I got at the restaurant, but they gave it to you at the grocery store and went $80. You go, you're out of your mind.
You keep going out and eating in restaurants like that, you're not going to be able to afford your Shakespeare bust.
Did it go up again?
You know what? I haven't checked. The last check, it was $202.50.
You punks. Stop bidding on my bust.
I'll check in just a minute.
Now I want crab. That sounds so good.
Yeah, and with the shell still left on? That was I'd never had that before. It was cool. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, bud.
Yep.
You like chicken?
Yeah.
Go to Sam's, buy their rotisserie chicken for $4.99 for a whole damn chicken.
See, he's right. If I were to go to...
For the whole chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get it at Albertsons, too. Cooked.
If they had brought me a piece of chicken at Albertsons, the same size that I got at the restaurant, and went $4.99, I'd have still gone, you're out of your mind. Bring me the rest of the
chicken for $4.99.
I could have bought part of a chicken farm for $26.
And what some people don't know is after 8 o'clock at night, whatever's left, they'll mark them down to like $2 or $3 for the whole chicken.
Not at that restaurant.
No, not at the restaurant. No.
Oh.
I mean, at like Albertsons.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you walk back there and go, if there's like 5 left and they're still there and they're still hot, then from that day, go, hey, mark these down. They'll take $2 or $3 off.
You negotiate your chickens?
Absolutely.
Don't you ever call me tight again.
Well,
I have never been to a grocery store and negotiated down the cost of my food.
Only reason I know that I went to buy one night, and the guy goes, "Hey, come over here, bring it over here. I'll mark that down because it's late." I went, "Really? Y'all do that in regular?" Yeah, after 8 o'clock. Cha-ching.
All right. Get your news ready. We're about to start. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I had some friends of mine in town last week, and they caught part of the Friday show.
Yeah.
They got all excited when they heard you talking about the radio station in Tucson.
Mm-hmm.
And they found out about your www.richbarra.com.
Wait a minute. Did we talk about the Tucson station?
I don't think so on Friday, did we? I don't remember.
All right, go ahead.
Sorry.
We might have talked about richbarra.com.
Yes, we did.
All right. Yes, sir, go ahead.
They didn't know until I told them that you used to work for Rich. Now your fame spread to at least half the continent. Pretty soon,
did they know? I'm missing something then. Did they know about the site before they came here?
Yeah, they knew about the site, but they knew it had nothing whatsoever to do with you. They saw the site and thought it was kind of funny.
How did they find out about the site in Tucson?
I have no idea. I guess somebody talked about it on the radio there. Because I didn't say nothing to them. They're just some buddies of mine from college. And we just happened to be listening to the radio on the way back from the airport Friday. Kind of one thing led to another, but they have heard about it there. They were talking about some monkey stuff or something to that effect.
Yeah, well, that's on there.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
Who knows? Maybe a listener on a trip. One of our listeners on a trip.
On a trip did what?
Called that radio station up there. I get calls all the time from people that are listening to our show for the first time that are on a trip, and they call us and say, hey, you guys are great. I'm going to go tell the people back in so-and-so.
Oh. Whatever.
And they try to tell me about the stations they listen to, but I always hang up on them by that point.
Yeah, I don't care either. Who's on the hotline?
Rob. He wants to tell you about, what's her name, Raylene?
Okay.
Yes, what is it, Sputnik?
Okay, 35, 24, 36. He's 5'7", 119 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes.
That didn't tell me anything.
Israeli ethnic heritage.
Need pictures.
Yeah, pictures.
Well, how am I supposed to send you freaking pictures through the phone?
Where are you right now?
I'm in my office.
Do you have access to the internet?
Yeah.
Well, get on a search engine and find Raylene and send me some links.
All right.
When is she coming to town?
on the 3rd of May.
What's the other chick that's coming to town?
Cherry Mirage is coming to town.
No.
Nah, you asked about somebody last week.
Yeah, I forget.
I'm talking to Dan.
I'll tell you.
Brianna Banks.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Yeah. When is she going to be here?
I can't remember. I threw all that
June,
out.
I think, right? Or July?
What'd you throw it out for?
You told me to.
I did not.
Well, yeah, you did. When you told L.A. that you weren't going to have any more porn stars in the studio until after she was here. Anything that was before then,
I said that on the air. Are you out of your spook? Damn, I hate it when they're
I'll get some pictures. I'll send them your way.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Are you out of your damn mind?
You said anything.
I said on the air.
Well, all right. I took you to be telling her the truth, that we would not have any other...
Why the hell would I care?
Because they all know each other, and they all talk to each other. If you did do it, it would screw up your thing with L.A. Is it worth taking the chance?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not going to start negotiating with chicks for poon. I don't care how hot you are. I can always find somebody hotter on the internet.
Well, this is a real live, flesh and blood girl that
I don't really care anymore.
She delivers.
Plus, if we don't put any pictures on the internet, she's not going to know anyway.
Unless she talks to him like she did with what's her name?
Terry
Weigel.
Yeah.
Well, she just called her.
No, we're not going to stop booking porn stars because L.A. doesn't want me to have it.
That's a good sound.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Uh-huh.
It's a new sound of frustration.
I like that.
Well, there's only 3 or 4 coming to town between now and when L.A. is going to be here.
I have to listen to that noise again.
That's a great sound.
Hold on a second.
I may make that just the promo.
The Russ Martin Show. To be telling her the truth, that we would not have any other...
Why the hell would I care?
Because they all know each other, and they all talk to each other. If you did do it, it would screw up your thing with L.A. Is it worth taking the chance?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not going to start negotiating with chicks for poon. I don't care how hot you are. I can always find somebody hotter on the internet.
Well, this is a real live, flesh and blood girl that
I don't really care anymore.
She delivers.
Plus, if we don't put any pictures on the internet, she's not going to know anyway. Where'd I make the
Unless
noise?
she talks to him like she did with right after the what's her name?
Terry
Weigel.
Yeah.
Well, she just called her.
No, we're not going to stop booking porn stars because L.A. doesn't want me to have it.
There it is. That's good.
That's a new one. Stars because L.A. doesn't want me to have it. Which reminds me, what was the promo for the show over the weekend?
I don't remember. Why? Oh, yeah, I do.
Because Johnny England called me and she's pissed off about something.
Oh, the promo?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It was about the...
You didn't.
Yeah.
Did you make that the promo all weekend?
It was funny. Oh, got her
ran all weekend?
Got her phone number in there twice. I was plugging the show code.
Oh, boy.
Because L.A. doesn't want me to have it. That almost sounds like somebody strangling a chihuahua.
Just put that in your thing, so you can have that noise whenever.
The digital thing?
Yeah.
All right, one more time.
Good sound.
Yeah. It's because L.A. doesn't want me to have it.
That's great. Do it again.
All right.
One more time. You can hear it back. There it is.
Booking porn stars because L.A. doesn't want me to have it.
No,
Sounds like somebody choking the snot out of a chihuahua. So that was the promo that ran all weekend? The Johnny England thing?
It was funny.
Is this it, Loaded Eddie?
Yeah. The Russ Martin Show, 3 to 7 p.m. weekdays on the talk that rocks Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
What about the mom?
This is the mom.
She's still there?
Well, she just came in the shelter this week.
See, I told you. People don't like chicks with saggy cans.
No. Not even dog chicks.
Even in the dog world, yeah.
Russ.
Why?
Russ, my mom is listening.
Where is she right now?
She's in the kitchen listening, so if you...
No.
No. 2 more minutes.
No.
All right. What's the phone number?
972-418-PAWS.
972-418-PAWS.
The Russ Martin.
Yeah, it was probably bad enough. It happened once.
Oh.
The fact that it ran all weekend.
I just tried to promote the shelter.
You thought you were doing him a favor?
Yeah. That's like if Dan comes back around, just like the announcer, I'm going to hold this together. He just loses it.
I just kept getting this mental image of this, like 14-year-old dog with teats that look like upside-down traffic cones. That's the mental image I got.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Johnny.
What is it, Ronnie?
Yeah, Russ, buddy, I hate to tell you, but you're full of crap a little bit here, man.
What?
The last porn star you had in, when L.A. called you and everything, buddy, you sounded like me explaining going to the boob bar with my wife. I mean...
I didn't change anything.
You...
The only reason nothing happened with Rebecca Lord was because Rebecca Lord didn't want anything.
Yeah, but you bold-faced lied to L.A., man.
Well, yeah. I lie to all chicks. I lie all the time. Why would I tell anybody the truth?
Well, good point.
Truth does nothing but create problems. Tell people what they want to hear. Everybody goes through life happier, and you get what you want.
No, baby, didn't happen.
See?
No, baby, didn't happen.
Well, Terry Weigel said, who are you going to believe? She's a porn star. She sticks roosters in her mouth for a living.
So does L.A.
There's no reason to do that. Thanks, Ronnie. That's my whole philosophy about lying.
But she's a smart porn star. She's right through you.
She's not smart enough to figure me out. Lying is absolutely the best way to go through life. Everybody hears what they want to hear. Everybody's happy. Everybody loves you. And you get what you want.
So you're smart enough to pull that off. I get drunk and then tell the truth.
Oh, I do, too.
My mistake.
But that's why I only drink around certain people. So if I fess up and tell the truth, I'm not really creating that much damage. That's been the biggest thing with chicks and me dating now. I don't believe anything you say. You're a good liar. I'm one of the best. Are you lying now? It's up to you. You love me? I love being with you.
Oh, the only one you're seeing?
Yes.
You're not having sex with anybody else?
No. That would be wrong. Yeah, you have to practice this stuff at home.
Yeah, I got you. In the mirror.
Yeah. Because the questions are just so absurd. Did you really play with that woman's breast in the studio? No. That's why there are no pictures on the website. There was nothing to put on there. I got so bent out of shape with Kat in the studio Friday, naked and playing with those great big chocolate... I forgot to take a bunch of pictures. And that's why there's no webcam in here. I can feign ignorance anytime I want. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
That didn't happen. That was a bit.
I can control what goes on the internet. If we take still pictures, I can control what goes on there. Anything else? It was a bit. You can tell when I'm dating somebody like, kind of serious for a while.
Yeah, regular basis.
Pictures don't go on the internet quite as quickly. Break up, and then all of a sudden there's an influx of pictures.
Flood.
So, no. Let the porn stars in. I don't know where she got this rule of, well, I'm not going to do any other disc jockeys, and you don't do any porn stars. I didn't make those rules, and I didn't agree to them. She is a piece, though. I was looking at her website again over the weekend. Wearing pants that come down just right above her chachi. You see the tan lines. She's been working out.
Leaning up for you.
Not for me. What? She signed a big new contract with some movie studio. Yes, Zach? Hello? He's gone. What do you want,
Dan? I guess he chickened out. He was going to tell you that you should always, from the very beginning, tell a woman the truth.
No.
That it's better. That way you don't get your lies crossed.
You know what? It's not my fault. You can't keep track of your lies. Intelligent people are some of the best liars you'll ever meet.
Sure.
Because we can keep track of lies.
Mm-hmm.
Can.
You do, yeah.
Well, you're kind of an idiot savant at it, though. You're like the premier person I've ever met at being able to twist words and lie with a straight face.
It's not an idiot savant. Idiot savant is when you can do one thing and you're useless with everything else, like Everett.
All right. All right, you're a savant. You're a master at being able to twist words and get people to say what you want, do what you want.
That's just on the air.
Uh-oh.
Oh, if this were a real talk show and I had to be accurate and I had to back up things that I say,
yes,
I'd be screwed. I act like I don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's the other way around.
You act like you know what you're talking about, and then you'll make somebody apologize.
Right.
When they're right.
Because more often than not, I got no clue what I'm talking about. I don't.
Doesn't come across.
All right, we need a break here, Eddie?
Yes, please.
All right, we'll do that. We'll come back. We'll do news.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
One of these days, I have to videotape you doing that.
Why?
The Bill Cosby dance.
Yeah.
And somehow get that on the get that on your website.
Put like an MPEG?
Yeah. Russ doing the Cosby dance.
That's my favorite part of that show. I didn't really care about the show itself. I just liked to watch him dance in the beginning. Just going.
The little peekaboo thing.
All right, hold on.
Get a workout to it.
Thank you.
That's for our entertainment only.
Yeah, I like
F the listeners. Did you happen to talk to the neck? I saw that he was in and you disappeared down that way.
No, I went to talk to Skip about something else.
Oh, okay. People were asking if you really weren't. That music reminded me if we were going to do the contest.
Which? Oh, the one with the Cadillac?
With the Cadillac and the orange drink.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
I think it's a great idea.
What's his extension?
806.
By the way, if you haven't heard today, we believe that Tom Sure. Hey. Tom Sure was fired from the Eagle. Did you hear our idea with the Cadillac?
Uh-uh.
All right, here's the deal. You know that movie coming out, Undercover Brother?
Yeah.
Have you looked at the trailer on the internet?
No.
All right, when you get a chance, go look at it. It's undercover-brother.com.
Okay.
Watch the trailer. Watch the thing with the Cadillac. I want to do that as a contest. If somebody could drive a Cadillac. Are you about to watch it right now?
Yeah.
I want to go watch. Let's turn it off.
I've watched that thing over and over and over now.
I like that scene and the part where he throws the two picks at the guy.
Okay.
Anyway, watch the part with the Cadillac. I want to make that a contest. Put somebody in a Cadillac and they got to drive through this driving course and don't spill their orange soda.
Okay. All right, let me check it out.
All right.
Bye.
I bet he's watching it right now.
Are you a little jealous?
Yeah.
You can watch it all you want at home.
I'm telling you, this movie's probably going to blow.
It won't do. It's one of those movies that will not do well in the theater, but it'll be huge in rentals or sales. It's one of the movies that's a guilty pleasure and ones people buy and take home.
Yeah. Kind of like American Pimp. Have you guys seen that?
No.
It's a documentary on pimps.
Oh, I have seen part of it on HBO or Cinemax.
Yeah. It's great. It's an action. They interview pimps and they just take you to the whole process, and pimps talk about who they idolized when they were kids and seen them drive the big Cadillacs, go, I'm going to have me one of those.
Okay.
And your hoe, you got to beat her. This is a pimp's talking.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So she knows that you care about her. You don't beat her, you don't love her. That's what you do to straighten them out.
Okay.
The logic is astounding.
And they're being serious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, none of this is a hoax. It's not a comedy. It's great. We didn't do news, did we? Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, Bill?
Yeah. Since you kept that land, you going to have that block party?
Yeah, I am. In fact, the cops already told us they'd help us out with it.
How are you going to clear people to attend it?
I don't know. What do you think?
Just give Eddie an email with all of our information so you run a background check?
Definitely not a bad idea.
How many people do you want out there?
Well, we could have the whole, thanks for calling, Bill. We can do the whole street. There aren't any houses out there. Look at all the cars. We could probably do 100 people. That area.
No, we're still talking foam here?
No.
No,
okay.
This is not the phone
this
party.
Is the
this
block
is the street party.
Okay, gotcha.
The phone party's May 17th at the Across the Street bar.
Gotcha.
We could send all the cars down the side streets. There's a couple of streets that are cul-de-sacs, things like that, and then block off your street.
We ain't got to block nothing off. There's no reason for
just so nobody will block it off so nobody will drive their car into it looking for a place to park.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they can pull up on the dirt, man. There's no houses.
I don't know when to do it, though.
Maybe when they break ground for your foundation or something like that.
Yeah, okay, that's good. I don't know when that's going to be. How long does that normally take? Architect is doing the designs now. In fact, I got an email from some guy that said you don't need an architect to build a house.
Okay.
How do you do it without one?
Who's going to plan it?
Yeah.
Hell, I don't know. The guy just said you don't need one. Here's the email. You don't need an architect to build a house. They are not required. Recommended, but not required.
Well, plans are required. So if you had pre-produced plans, true. But you're building a house from scratch.
Yeah, there's no template to build from.
No. So you need
because you didn't have one, Dan. You picked a selection of templates.
Yeah, the builder had 20 or so designs to choose from, and we made a few small changes that didn't cost much, and went from there.
Plus, I hear $1 a foot's not bad for an architect.
I don't know.
And I'm only paying on air-conditioned space.
So the garage don't cost.
Yeah, the garage don't cost, and the pool. Or the driveway and the fountain out front.
Or the moat.
Or the moat. And if I don't run air to the elevator.
It just gets in there on its own when it opens.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to build a sunroof on the sun deck on the roof.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, it'll give you a good view.
Yeah.
Front and back.
It was actually kind of cool Saturday night sitting out there. Yeah. Of course, I looked like a retard sitting there with a TV tray, a lawn chair, my portable TV, and some Coronas. But it was cool just to sit there and watch the towers flash in the distance.
That's what you did.
Saturday night.
This is a big Saturday night.
Yeah. I watched TV for a while. And just sit there. I was just getting a feel for it.
It's very nice.
No, that's pathetic.
Yeah, somebody had to take a picture of it. It'll look pretty sad. You know what it looked like? It looked like somebody repoed my trailer. Yeah. And that's all I had left was the lawn chair, the TV tray, and the TV to go with it.
Bet you got good reception out there.
That was great. But you know, somebody would drive by and go, oh, that's sad. They took his trailer by.
Man.
All right, let me see what these people want, and we'll start news. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ,
Yep.
I got a legal question for you. I got to go file my taxes, right?
For you what?
I got to go file my taxes.
Yeah.
Didn't Abraham Lincoln promise all niggas 40 acres and a mule?
Okay.
Can I file that since you the Russ are?
I missed it. Didn't Abraham Lincoln promise what?
All black people 40 acres and a mule.
That's not what you said the first time.
All niggas 40 acres and a mule.
Rose, come on with it.
Yeah.
40 acres and a mule.
Yeah. How much would that be worth nowadays?
I don't know. What's the mule for?
I don't know. That's what he promised our free slaves. I guess the plot of land.
Who'd he promise it to?
All the niggas.
Stop.
Ain't that right, JD?
No.
What?
No.
What did he promise him, JD?
He promised
A lynching and a beating?
the black people.
A lynching and a
beating.
Yeah.
Black people. 40 acres and a mule.
Yeah. The mule was to have somebody to talk to about penis size.
Yeah.
I heard not who. I heard something on today on our sister station about the the reparation thing, the 40 acres and a mule.
Yeah,
that was never approved. It never became part of tax law or anything. So people have filed for that fraudulently and actually gotten money. And the federal government is now, the IRS is following up on those now. And
wait a minute. All right, okay. I mentioned something. How do you file with the federal government? I want money for 40 acres and a mule.
Well, it was supposed to be reparations for slavery.
Okay.
And it was never approved. It was out there. But it never became law. It never
and
became
what form do you fill out to go, I want money for the 40 acres I didn't get?
No. I don't know how people are filing for this, but people did and actually got money back. But any money they got from the government for slavery reparations, they're going to have to pay back along with penalties and interest, which they said on KLLI will probably double whatever money they got in the first place.
Were you listening to the Marty Griffin show?
No, this was before Marty Griffin. This is an actual news story. And they had a tax expert on who talked about it, and he said all these people are going to end up paying this money back because now...
I don't even know where you get the form to fill out to go, hey, my donkey didn't show. I want the cash.
Don't know.
All right. So evidently some people found a way to do it, and now they're going to get nailed.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Is this,
Yes, it is.
Okay. That article is actually in yesterday's paper, the 40 acres and a mule, and the IRS, and they're paying out about $30 million off that. They're going back and trying to collect it, but it's in the paper from yesterday. So I didn't believe it either.
A bunch of black people filed these forms and got all that money back.
Exactly. So that the IRS is going back after them, but I don't think they're going after to put them in jail, but just to go back to get reimbursed.
Get reimbursed.
I couldn't believe it. Even heard it on Paul Harvey the other day. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
I can't believe that it got through in the first place. Somebody looked at the tax forms and went, whatever.
All right, whatever.
Wrote a check.
Yeah. All right, let me look at the name. Yeah? Tyrone? All right, check it, No mule, though. All right, you ready to start?
If you'd like. I see it in your eyes.
6:25.
Thank you.
J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with News.
Thank you, Russ. New video out today. Saudi-born militant Osama bin Laden was shown in this video in an updated videotape. Excerpt aired today, sitting silently along a top aide who praised September 11th attacks on America as, quote-unquote, a great victory. Bin Laden was seen sitting silently on a patch of grass next to his aide.
And his donkey.
Quote, those 19 brothers who went out and sacrificed their lives for God were rewarded with this victory.
You know what's funny is I was driving into work and I'm thinking, what's wrong with these people in the Middle East? Why are they such a big clump of nuts? And why does it seem isolated to that part of the world? Then I thought, we're as stupid as they are. They can't get along with each other. We can't get along. At least all of their conflict is religion-driven. Yeah. We go out and kill people here, and it's greed-driven. Who's the bigger idiot? Think about it. We can't get along with our own kind, and we're supposed to be in the same country and agree on everything.
Well, we're not going to war over it. People are just killing each other.
It doesn't matter what you call it. People are going and killing other people in the streets. Drive-by shootings are breaking into people's houses. more often than not for the intent of money. So I thought, who's a bigger nut?
Look at the people that capitalized on, Americans that capitalized on September 11th by, fraudulently reporting somebody's death or whatever else.
Yeah.
We have people.
They're just different. It's
a different brand of idiocy. Basically.
Yeah.
At least we're not doing it on a larger scale.
We're not stupid enough to kill ourselves to get back at somebody. I wouldn't even do that to get an ex-girlfriend. You wouldn't.
No.
Well, there are people that do that, too. The people will kill each other for anything.
This whole suicide bombing thing is just freaky.
Especially now they're using women.
Yeah.
Are they really?
Young women,
Yeah.
teenage women.
And they're signing up for this?
Mm-hmm.
One of the women, the first one, was about to get married, had no religious ties, no affiliations whatsoever, suddenly blows herself up.
The family gets money.
Oh, yeah, this is nuts.
For what?
For just sacrificing your child for the greater cause.
You can sign up?
No. Oh, yeah.
Just for what?
I thought, my parents are dead. What's the difference?
Yeah.
I mean, for my kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he still working at Chili's?
Yes. As far as I know.
It's been a week now.
Radio Disney hasn't called?
Mm-mm.
You got that Disney story?
Yeah, I got it right here. Disney's getting sued. A journalist, Nikki Fink, launched a $10 million suit against the New York Post and the Walt Disney Company, claiming she was fired from the newspaper on behest of Disney after writing stories about the long-running Winnie the Pooh litigation. The case involves a multi-million-dollar royalty dispute with the Schlesinger family, which owns a partial license to the Pooh character. This has been going on for a while. And she wrote some stories, 2 stories actually, on the Pooh case. And after the court records were unsealed, the stories ran under the headlines, Pooh Scandals, It's Shred Hot, and Deep Poo-Poo, and showed an illustration of Mickey Mouse feeding documents into a shredder. So basically, the folks from Disney called the New York Post and said, and they fired her. So now she's suing for $10 million for wrongful termination.
I believe she deserves it.
Why?
Because
she wrote a story about Winnie the Pooh and Disney called up and got her fired?
Yes.
Okay.
Beginning to show a record for wrongful terminations.
Mm-hmm. That's wrong. She should get money. Or he, I don't really care.
It's a shame.
Just the fact that it's Disney.
Mm-hmm.
They host your child.
Mm-hmm.
Now they fired that person.
Just 2 in a row.
That's wrong.
So should we get a lawsuit going?
Class action. Have them throwing a donkey while you're at it.
Okay. 40 acres in Disney World and a donkey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Tom Brokaw.
Don't forget.
Don't.
I'll say it off the air.
Right. Tom Brokaw.
But it's a new ride for the black people.
Oh, it is.
Get your $5 out now.
Go ahead. Tom Brokaw, who vowed earlier this year to stay on as anchor of NBC's nightly news until the war on terrorism was over, is now not so sure. Brokaw, whose current deal with NBC expires in August, is 62. While Brokaw concedes that a change is coming in the TV news business, he says he cannot say who will take over the anchor desk.
I thought he was going to quit for sure.
Finally calls it quits. Now he's going back and he's waffling a little bit, going, I don't know. I don't know if it's time for me to step down yet or not.
I think he should look back on his past and feel grateful that somebody with that horrible of a speech impediment was able, A, to be in radio and in television, and to be the anchor of a national newscast. That's just absurd.
Oh, no.
Good news, Tom Brokaw with NBC Nightly News. For my last broadcast, I'll be making shadow pictures with my penis. If someone could flip off the lights, please. This first image is a one-eared bunny.
I get it.
I think Eddie's listening to something else.
No, he's not. Got the picture of the one-eared bunny up against the wall.
Yeah.
And how he made it.
That's the best I can do with his Now the next image. Here's the Washington Monument. This shadow, that's a penis. I think for my last broadcast, I'd still like to get some of that Connie Chung's wing. By the way, she's got a baby toe in her left hand.
Tom and just loses it on the last broadcast.
It just gets hammered.
Baby great.
After we look at our baby toe in our left hand, I'll be playing pickup sticks with my ass. Thank you.
I think that's about all I have. That's news and information. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks, Texas. 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. And now, back to the Russ Martin Show on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
Who was that on the hotline, Dan?
That was Rob. He had a couple of questions about the Cadillac. So it have to be a convertible. I guess he's already making some calls trying to hunt down a Cadillac.
Yeah, I would say it's got to be a convertible.
Yeah, that's part of the bid.
Yeah.
With white interior.
And you're right, we could tie in 7-Eleven because he's holding a big gulp in the movie trailer.
Mm-hmm. And they have to wear the big afro wig while doing the...
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Perfect. Not as much fun as looking at somebody's baby toe.
Stop it.
Brumley ever call back about Tom Scher getting fired?
You want to try calling him again? Or?
He's not going to be in his office this late in the day.
I got his number at home.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm. He made a mistake of giving it to me once, and I kept it. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot really quick. If anybody would know. We know that he's been reassigned. That was the email that went out to all Clear Channel employees. We have a mole inside the Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
About the size of a baby toe. They gave us the rundown. Dan's calling Brumley right now.
About the weather, because it was too late to do traffic.
Yeah, I forgot all about traffic. Go ahead.
Partly cloudy, chance of rain tonight. 66 for the overnight low. Showers tomorrow. It's going to be 80 for the high. 82 now at the Talk That Rocks, Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
Is he not there? What were you talking about in the hall with the sales chick? Plastic
surgery, yeah. She was, there's a client she's going to talk to. She goes, do you have any interest in plastic surgery? I said, well, Russ does. I don't know if I want up for liposuction or anything like that. That scares me.
I still like to get my ass sucked. By liposuction.
Oh, okay. I said, yeah, that's all she was asking. And I said, I don't know. I'll ask around. Who wants to get cut on for...
I also thought about my nose.
You're going to be sorry if you do that.
Why?
It's going to look silly.
Why is it going to look silly?
It's going to look like you did a Michael Jackson thing. All
no, I mean just...
pointy and skinny.
Flare it, not flare it, narrow it just a little bit.
Mm.
Like a baby toe.
Oh, get a baby toe put on someone. It's surgery. They can do whatever.
Have them attach a baby toe?
Just on
somebody's hand?
Yeah. That's funny.
Line one? Who's on line one? Is it Brumley? Oh.
Now read it.
Oh. Go ahead, Anna.
Hi. My boyfriend just called me and told me you guys have Tom Brokaw in there, and I absolutely love him.
Do you want to talk to him?
Yes, I do.
All right, hold on just a second.
Oh, my God.
Is she serious?
Evidently so.
All right. Got to do with the music. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, it's Tom Brokaw.
Oh, my God. I did my thesis for communications on you. I absolutely adore you. I cannot believe we're talking.
What was in your thesis?
I just talked about your different your methods of reporting, and when you go overseas, and your history of reporting, and I just covered pretty much your whole career. I just absolutely love you.
Shut up, bitch. Have you read my book?
Yes, I have.
Did you enjoy it?
It was absolutely incredible, yeah.
How did it end?
Excuse me?
It was over. How did it end? The end of the book. What was on the last page?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sound like you're intoxicated.
I've had a couple of drinkings.
Are you drinking up there with
Yes.
these guys?
Yes. How did my book end?
Well, I only read parts of it from my...
So you didn't read the whole book,
I didn't
then?
read the whole thing, no.
You stinky bitch!
I'm sorry?
How dare you?
You know how...
Now I don't know how it is. You go back and you read the whole damn book.
But Mr. Brokaw,
Your stench smells like a dead corpse. I have to go. I pray to God in heaven that you grow a baby doll. She didn't believe that.
She started.
No,
she started in the beginning. I think she's questioning it now after the baby doll thing.
Now we have 14 minutes to kill.
She was gushing.
Oh, so what kind of plastic surgeon is this?
He'll do anything. He'll do breast. She goes, well, do you think we can give away a breast augmentation? You don't want to do that?
No. Somebody did that one time and got sued.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What could you sue him for?
I don't know.
Okay. Then she said liposuction.
Oh, I know. They gave away a boob job and found out it wasn't a registered or a licensed plastic surgeon.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Well, we would check that out.
Well, this would be checked out, and they'd have to send releases and all that stuff.
I actually kind of decided against the nose thing a long time ago, because when you get a nose job, it's like that actress that got the nose job.
If things go wrong, they go horribly wrong.
What's her name, Eddie?
Jennifer Grey.
Jennifer Grey, the one we had on the show that I pissed off.
Oh, that.
She told, obviously she looks better, but that's like saying once you've done your nose, from that point back, you almost just kind of, you don't erase your life, but you know what I'm saying?
You delete it off your resume. You don't want that part of your life is over. You're a different person.
It's like when you lose a bunch of weight, everything that led up to that, you don't think about or look at. That part of your life never happened.
Or maybe you could have something done with that little thing under your chin.
I don't have the thing under my chin. That's gone. And it was not what?
Nothing. I'm just looking. It's gone, mostly.
What do you mean, mostly?
Is that where you're growing?
Well, it just depends on how you look at it.
Okay.
Looking at it straight on, you can't see it, but
What do you say?
You turn your head to me all the time. Well, your little goatee covers it up. Now.
It does not.
All right, keep telling yourself that.
Tuck it.
It's not, there's nothing to tuck.
Little baby tuck.
Baby tuck.
Little baby.
What would you have
your butt done? He wants his butt done.
Yeah, what would you have your butt done?
I get a butt suck. That'd be about it.
Maybe some pecs. Pectorals.
No, I'm not having anything
bigger
put
chest.
in. No.
And you don't need lipo around here.
No.
Middle.
Maybe a little on the back. Nah.
You got no fat on you.
I bet my body fat's still about 17%.
You want me to bring my scale in? It'll give us body fat percentage.
How accurate? Dan, bring your caliper thing in.
The calipers are what's all
that's
the
what doctors use, right?
Yeah, are the calipers.
I don't understand how a scale can tell you your body fat.
It was identical to what they figured out at Larry North's with the calipers. I was like, exactly the same.
Bring them both.
Okay.
Is it got like metal?
Yes, 4 little plates you stand on, and it gives you the weight.
So you have to stand
down to a half pound. Yeah, down to a half pound, and it's accurate every time. Some scales you get on one, and you can lose, depending on how you stand on it, you can lose 2 or 3 pounds.
Right.
This is accurate.
How much was the scale?
$60.
It's a lot.
What was your body fat?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll turn the mics off. That's not bad.
It's pretty bad.
Well, what is yours, Dan?
Mine's 23, which is right in the middle of the average range for someone my age and height.
See, JD, you're just a little above average.
Stop.
Well, JD's only a couple years older than I am. He'd still be...
I've lost some. I'm losing it. I'm getting down there.
How much weight you lost?
Totally? 30-something pounds.
No, I mean, why you've been on the Larry North thing?
12. As of this morning.
Why is it you don't look 12 pounds thinner?
I don't know. I am.
Back up.
I'm back in my 34s.
34 waist?
Yeah. I'm back in my 34-inch jeans. And I want to get down to my 32s. So I'm about 20 from where I really want to be.
You want to lose 20 pounds?
Yeah, from where we were when we were on TV. That's how I got 20 pounds to go. I'm right at I want to be about 168.
What are you going to weigh, Dan?
Goal, about 195.
Okay. Yeah, bring it up tomorrow. Bring your caliper thingies. Okay. Bring your weight scale. Mm-hmm. Eddie, we cool enough time yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Mm-hmm. We'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
I'll just tell you on the air.
Okay.
What time we got to be out of here, Eddie? 7:03. 7:03 even. They had to do an update on the Century satellite spot, the recorded one.
Mm-hmm.
So they wanted me to come in early today.
Yeah, you know how that works.
I told them I couldn't, but whatever it was, when it's today, Monday, yeah, right. It's got to start tomorrow. So I actually taped the spot at home and emailed it to them.
Right.
You mean right?
That's interesting.
Like everybody.
Well, no, I mean, I understand you.
Yeah, but what's it sound like is the point compared to our studios up here?
Well, that's the thing, because at home I don't have the processor on a mic, and I just fed it into the computer and then emailed it to David, which to me is still freaky.
It's pretty weird.
Hold on, Eddie's pull it up. And there's not any sound baffling in my, in the room.
You did this in your office.
Yeah.
At the house.
Yeah.
So it's going to sound different, for, just presence-wise.
Yeah, I bet it sounds a lot different. Could be horrible, or David wouldn't have put it in the computer. Hi, it's Russ Martin from the new 105.3 FM Talk, and it's not very often that you can get something for nothing, but for a very limited time, you can. It's not bad for email.
And you get a little bit of backlash off the walls.
Yeah.
Call them right now. Get up to 4 receivers installed for a one low active.
I don't think if I had to send anything, you guys would have really noticed, would you?
Get your first 3 months of programming for free. But
you would have noticed.
Installed and activated from Century.
The Echo?
If you have some baffling, you wouldn't do that.
Free programming, which, by the way, includes all your must-carry local channels. Call them now, 214-493-34.
What kind of mic did you use? Just a computer mic?
One just like this.
Oh, okay, good.
Your best time.
Jumped in my bag when I left the Eagles.
Yeah, oddly enough,
no matter what
I had one too.
Yeah.
Those are expensive mics.
Yeah.
Parting gift.
Mine cost me $20,000.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, the person we were talking about earlier that is not Tom Shore, Greg.
Oh, yeah.
I just talked to one of our inside moles
over at the Eagle.
Yeah, and I just made the joke that Tom Schure's probably over in San Jose with Greg, and they said Greg's not with Clear Channel anymore. They were going to send him to an even smaller market.
Who, Greg?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so he obviously quit.
And he said bye-bye, and he's in Louisville, Kentucky, and they're not sure where, but they talk to him from time to time. They're going to find out where he is now. Just because I want to know.
I'd kind of like to know. You know what? I'd like to call him and find out what crawled up his butt the day that I called just to, say hi and happy holidays.
Mm-hmm. And now he's not even with that same company anymore.
That must be what they do. They transfer you out of the city and then gradually just get rid of your ass.
Keep putting you in smaller and smaller markets.
I'm ecstatic that Tom Schure's got to sell that house he's in, that 7,000 square foot $1 million house. That makes me just things.
Somebody will hire him.
Oh, there's always, I don't care how stupid you are. I don't care how many mistakes you make in radio. I don't care what you've done, what you've said. There's always somebody ignorant enough to hire you some part of the... Greaseman that made that comment about dragging black people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's got another job.
Of course.
Kramer and Twitch got another job.
Yeah.
Two of the biggest boneheads on the planet. Rich Barra got hired again.
You got a point.
And he's a co-host now.
His track record absolutely sucks. Been in radio like 16 years. 18 stations, I think, is on his thing. I've been in radio 20 years. I think I got 4 listed. Maybe 5. I was going to mention something before Dan brought up Greg. What were we talking about, Eddie? Don't let me roll the tape back.
Recording stuff at home?
Oh, yeah. I got to get some sound baffling stuff. Where do you get that?
I don't know.
What about that?
I don't know. You go to Walmart and get that bedding stuff with the little egg crates.
Yeah, that'll work.
$20. Have the whole wall full of it.
Well, I assume you want something relatively nice looking.
What do I care? I'm going to stick it in the closet.
So you're just going to pull it out when you want to record stuff?
No. I'll just put it... No. I'll nail it to the walls in the closet. That'll be my recording booth.
Oh, okay.
Put a little light in there. You're good.
There's already a light.
Oh.
Just put the stuff on the walls. Wouldn't that work?
$20.
Sure, I guess. Why not?
It's egg crate shaped, whatever you want to say.
Talking about the stuff that you put on king-size beds.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can buy a whole thing of it for $20 at Walmart.
Let me do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. In the new big house, you're going to have a recording studio?
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. But I told them to build one of the rooms and insulate it.
So you can use that for a sound room.
Well, you can always put carpet on the wall if you want to go, over the top. It'd be expensive.
Well, but then when you go to resell, and I'm not going to be in that house more than 4 or 5 years. I get bored with that, and then something else will come along.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think by putting carpet on the walls, that's going to help resell.
Nope.
Bat poles aren't going to help either.
No, not going to help at all.
I think that would be charming. People will go for that.
Maybe on the side of the house I can have built a little baby toe. Jutting out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of stuff. I'll take these really quick. You can do the plugs, Dan. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, tell Dan that Russ ought to buy Tom Shore's house now.
Say it again.
Tell Dan that Russ ought to buy Tom Shore's house now that he's out of it. He needs a place to live.
I don't want his house. Is too old.
Oh, okay.
I think it was built in like 88.
It's got no moat.
No.
No view.
No residence. All right. You got about...
Of course, it would be kind of fun to take pictures of yourself living in his house and send them to him.
Kicking him out.
Yeah. All right, let's do the plugs here, Dan.
Okay.
You got about a half a minute.
All right. To learn more about the Russ Martin Show, to email anyone on the show, to get in the studio audience, or to get on the show's weekly email list, simply go to russmartin.com. To see the shocking perversion that is J.D. Ryan, go to johndavidryan.com. Visit Eddie's dangerous website, go to eddieboyd.com. To email us during the show and only during the show, use the Russ Martin Show at hotmail.com. For information about the rest of the station, go to kyng.com.
All right, see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.